Oh, I set this all wrong. Somehow I always mess up, man. I don't even know if I'm live right now. It's not telling me. Not like this, man. Not like this, YouTube. I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful ass day. I hope y'all love today's video. Low-key, I've never done something like today's video, so it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It felt like something new, but I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Noti Squad, all y'all looking good already. Hold up. I'm live on Twitch. Good. Things you love to see, my mans. Things you love to see. What's good, Stefan? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Susho Bull? What's good, my man's Life Price? What's good, Jonah? Hey, I haven't seen Jonah in the chat in a while. Welcome to the stream, my boy. What's good, Flores? What's good, my man's Life Wiz? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Y'all, I'm on like a demonic win streak right now. There is no way it continues. Either I've gotten that much better or I've just gotten lucky. I don't know what the hell's happening, but we're very close to Marshall on everybody. So you know what? We're going to be litty, my boy. You don't talk in chat much anymore? Hey, that's fine, but you do be watching. Listen, that's still hype. I'm not judging. I do that too. When I'm watching streams, I'm a big lurk. I'm a big lurking, you know? Yesterday definitely drew really well. You think so? Hey, thank you, man. Let's not get in our heads over it. You know, hopefully things will go well. Yo, what's good, Super Tex? What's good, my man's? Hey, I don't know if I said hi to Wizard, but that hoe has 70 numbers after his name. So you know what? I'll say hi to all the Wizards. I can't. Why do you have 2406486 next to you? Is it randomly generated? My boy, that's a lot. Unless that's genuinely how many Wizard usernames there are on Twitch. Yo, what's good, my man's Prodigy? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Daniel? What's good, Vengeful Fruit? I want to learn how to PvP. My boy, I got only one piece of advice. As someone that started and was garbage. You got to get your feet wet. Go crazy. That's all you could ever do, my boy. I made this name when I was like four or five, making my Wiz account. Oh my God, I love that. So it's actually Wiz related. I love that. I love that for us, man. Yo, we already got a match. Well, hold up. I do want to make sure it's not like a weirdo. Okay, I don't think it's a weirdo. Like oh my God, I wasn't on that hoe. Damn, bro. Myth versus Life, the counter matchups, they continue. I don't know if this is as bad as other counter matchups, though. We'll see. Because normally Life runs Death, so you have like a little bit of an option there. I think you are going to have to get like, what, I don't know, Storm Pips, probably, right? Am I just wanting? Sure. Why not, my boy? Why not? That's all we can do, my boy. I respect the advice. Listen, one day when we got to get into it, don't hate me. Oh, no. Listen, if you fight me live, it's fine. Listen, bro, most people are fine. Like, trust me. All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think that's what I would have liked, like, right away. Because, like, a Spirit Shield is fine and all. But I feel like, you know, he would have just done this. Exactly. So why would I would rather have a shield for later. I'm going to need a lot of Storm Pips, y'all. If he wants to heal. I mean, let's do this. What my goal is to set up, like, you know, a shield gambit. So I feel like, you know, shielding without even protecting myself is still fine. I don't think you want that. That's, I think, your next move. Believe it or not. What the dick is this? Okay. I am packing blade removal. I don't know if I need it right away. This is too good of a card not to do, right? Because, I mean, he's literally life-death. There's a life and a death shield. It's literally amazing. I think that's the first step. We've done the first step, y'all. Now we need a Jhin. I do carry this now. I don't know how good it is. Is it even worth it like that? Like, what is this? Okay. I mean, he just wasted a blade. So, you know what? Low-key, that kind of worked out for us. Do I just blade and threaten something? Maybe I just blade. I could do that, but maybe do this and get a Myth Pip and blade. Screw it. I'm threatening a blade and Jhin. I don't think they can deal with that. Let's get a Selmo. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. I think they have to be... I mean, brother, what's happening here? This brace? Right? Oh, it's not even a brace. Okay. Yeah, I mean... If I'm being real with y'all, I feel like a drop bear would have been really good already, but I don't have it, like, ready to go. I'm not going to need that. I think that's your best bet. Because at least you're so buffing and whatnot. You're going to get a pretty good hit. You need a Triton if they heal randomly. That's just something I need. Ooh, okay. Not bad. So far, not terrible. A lot of worse things have been done in this world. That's it. Okay. So am I not going to just take the drop bear here? That's like obvious, right? I mean, there is no better move. I could taunt instead of drop bear. I could taunt and get a little... Would that be more damage? Maybe get rid of this. I feel like you don't want to waste your pips. So I'm not going to taunt. I just feel like just do this, man. It's a double buffed open shot, right? Obviously, they're going to elephant or something. But that doesn't really mean much. Yeah, I think that was the smartest move that we had, right? Double buff. Yo, what's good, Warlock? How you doing, man? What's good, Aaron? Welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody that's already here, y'all the real ones. 3K. Okay, and I can blade into a Jhin, right? I think they're going to elephant, but maybe it's not the end of the world. Okay. I didn't draw well there. That was awful. Right after I said I was drawing well. Is this, okay? I mean, you Trap Aura here for sure. I was gonna blade anyways, but I think Trap Aura is better. Let's just discard here. I think get rid of that and that. Definitely gotta do this, right? Definitely. Because, bro, the Jhin being set up and the double buffed, like, that's pretty good. Okay. I don't know what's next. Maybe an Ice Pip. Are they gonna elephant? Because then I'll just blade, I think. Oh, really? Do I take the Jhin? Maybe I don't. I mean, what else could I really do here? I actually think you don't. Well, you're gonna have to get an Ice Pep for sure. I guess blade and see what they do. I don't really want to send a Jhin when I have no way to follow it up. It's just not doing enough, you know? I could bubble fight, maybe, but just to get rid of their brace, that's not like the worst thing ever. You have a way to hit through a shield and a weakness. And just keep buffing. So I'd say, honestly, not terrible. Depending on what they do, not awful. I mean, is this not a elephant? It's not even a elephant? Interesting. I think, you know what, chat? It's weird, but I'm just going to take the hit while I have it because it's in my hand. You feel me? I really don't like the lack of, I don't like the lack of heal counters in my hand already. They could really play he don't got it, which would suck some real ass. Oh, God, man. I mean, that's still good, though. That's the best thing you could do, my boy. They can heal all of this off, so I haven't really technically done anything, right? That's the issue. So I need a Triton to make this really good. I don't need that. You might just throw this out there, but I think a bubble might just be better, unless, I don't know, blade? I don't think I need two of these. Okay. What are they going to do? They're not healing, to be fair, unless it's not a heal. Okay. Guys, it's going to sound weird, but I don't mind this. I could enfeeble, but they don't even have an Oni, really, so I don't really care about that bit. I think I could bubble away their brace. I mean, that's a pretty good hit, though, huh? Is it? I don't know. I couldn't tell y'all, man. I think you wait until they blade again to do this. So, in the meantime, I guess just clear your hand with some bubbles. I know they're gonna elephant, but I know they're running death based on the pips that they got first. So, it's not gonna do that much damage. It's just gonna be annoying. Ooh, okay, you know what? The hand just went crazy. Regardless of the fact that we don't have the Triton still. I mean, that's a bubble, right? Probably, like, by necessity. Okay. I don't know if I was smart to start the bubble like that. I'm just trying to run out the brace. Like, I think you have to, right? Okay. I really hope I'm not over-discarding that. I think do this because you could theoretically Barbarian and you could go for a Triton out of it. I think. Maybe I don't go that route. I don't know, y'all. I just didn't want that brace out forever. I didn't get a Trap Aura. Okay, I mean, this isn't bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Is this just another bubble? Okay. But see, now if I have to hit and bubble, it's not as good, y'all. It's a Sanctuary, which means I really should have just had Triton in hand and been fine, but I gotta fight it. I mean, maybe even get rid of this, but that's such a good move. Low-key, that might be better. I mean, you have to do this. You can't let him have a Sanctuary out and a Guiding Light. It's just, I can't let it happen, man. I need to pull a Triton, bro. In this matchup, like, I'm not trying to destroy my hand. I just don't want them to play He Don't Got It. Bop! Like, I'm actually running Storm, so, like, I feel like the heal counters, once you start throwing them out, it's over. Maybe you don't need this, but you kind of do. I'm a little worried about Toilet, though, if I'm being honest, you know? Okay. Wow. That is crazy. Well, you know what? Take the Barbarian, then. I'm not going to out-heal that, or out-trade that, even. I'm actually astonished they did that. But I guess you're not sitting on Shads. Right? That's so crazy. I should have just Tritoned right there. And I don't have it yet. Did I really just deck fail and lose already, y'all? No crit either. Okay. That was just a very bad move that they did, but it's good because I don't have the Triton up. Even though I have the pips to do it. And that's the only way to not sit on Shads. And maybe undo the damage that they're doing. You have like an easy trap war out of it, right? There we go, finally. Maybe I still do it. Honestly, it's not a bad idea, right? I think the Barbarian was good. Because, well, are they going to Dark Surge and then keep healing? That's my issue. Oh, they didn't Dark Surge, to be fair. What is that? Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna Trap Aura. For sure. I think we gotta remove some of those heals, y'all. I might even have to get rid of that and that, just to, like, really clear the hand. But yeah, we'll do this. We're not losing. I think this is the only decent move I got right now, so I'm just gonna do it. And I really gotta let them not heal too much, I guess. I think that's what we gotta do, unfortunately, right? Okay. I'm just buffing. I know that's gonna get, like, whatever, right? Braced over. But at least now we're, you know, getting some damage. I think that's our only good move. I would like to Dark Surge right out of this. That's kind of where we need to be. So I'm digging. Right? I mean, that is where you need to be. Otherwise, we are losing. Bop! Gotta do it to him, y'all. I don't know if we delayed it too much, but I feel like the Barbarian was still... It was decent. It was like a bladed Barbarian. And the Trap Aura wasn't bad either. Okay. Not terrible. Now we got Blades and 1,000 damage to work with, right? So I think that part's really good. Could I get the Dark Surge? I haven't pulled one yet, right? No, I have. That's a lie, actually. Okay. I don't think you need anything in your deck other than 0-pip moves right now. Because he's not going to Rebirth anyways, I think. Like, not right away. I hope. Should I shield? I mean, he has a bubbled-ass hit, technically. You know what I'm saying? So... But I should have dug for a shield if I was going to do that. That's just my fault. That's fine. We'll do this. I think that's totally fine. I think they have a good Sacred Charge if I Trap Aura, so I wouldn't have done that anyways. Okay. The hand is a little bit better. Not by a lot, but if I could get a Dark Surge, the hand is really, really good. Officially. Officially, my boy. I will Trap Aura if I need to. Let's see. Is this just another Rebirth? Yeah, I was expecting it, but can I be honest? This one, when I have the blade on me, I think it's a lot worse. I could be wrong, obviously. I'm going to Trap Aura now because they're probably going to want a Dark Surge if they want a Gnomes. And I don't think that'll work out. So that's actually really good. This is a good Trap Aura. I still need the Dark Surge, though, if I'm being honest. There we go, dude. Okay. Good hand. Really solid hand. I could not ask for anything more than this. They can't even Sacred because they don't have a life pip. They are healing quite hard, but can I be honest, y'all? They didn't even get rid of the thing. They didn't even get rid of the aura. Which, I mean, a Brace was probably still not as good as that, what they just did, but I'm still doing this. And now we're going to Dark Surge to prevent the next one, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I think we have to. I'm hoping. I wish I'd pulled it one round earlier, man. Like the other ones, but whatever. What are you gonna do? It's still good damage. I'm actually removing most of the Rebirth this time, right? Let's see. Now, I mean, yeah, dude, you got basically everything you could ask for, but you don't have the Storm Pips to just keep this up forever. And they thankfully didn't do it again. So that's actually really good. I'm gonna obviously Dark Surge here. I don't even think you need two of these, frankly. They don't seem to be on the aggro. Okay. I think we do this and then figure it out, y'all. Hitting Bubble's pretty damn good here. Because I would get my Storm Pip that I need. That's decent, but I think Wanted's fine. TBH. Yeah, I don't think you need this. It's just a waste of a Storm Pip in this matchup, right? You know what I really like? I like the way we're cycling him, at least. So this is a Elephant, but it's not doing any real damage. So I don't think I care about it. I kind of wish I had a stone here. That's a double buff stone Colossus. Do I dig anyways? I could dig for either an Ellie shield or a stone. Because I feel like they're not able to heal out of this easily, right? So it would be a good hit. It's like, this isn't doing any damage. I don't really care about that like that, you know? I don't have... I can't really discard this, can I? I mean, this isn't a bad move, at least, right? We're ahead, and they have more health than us, so that's like a good thing. I don't think they're gonna be able to heal anymore, if I'm being honest. So that's the really good news. That's like the only reason they're even kind of okay. So I think we're doing well. Maybe I use some of those blades on a catch of the day if I pull it. Nice pull. I mean, a Leviathan isn't bad, actually. Technically. I could do it right now. Is this a weakness? I mean, I cannot Leviathan, can I? No, it won't work. Not at the moment. I actually have to get rid of that. I think this is decent. Yeah, I'm just doing this, man. Whatever. I should have done this last round when I had 2 different buffs on it. But it's fine. I have a Triton out of it. That's all that matters to me. And then we gotta dig for shields. Maybe we Dark Surge and shield. We could easily get Bubble back. I'm trying to just keep them at bay because that's the whole point of running Storm. This matchup isn't as bad. As long as you're not trying to one-shot like a bot, like, you know, like, you could chip them down with the Storm Pips. I did misplay, unfortunately. That's the issue. Let's see what they do. They could 12 rat, and they would have 1 heal left over. They didn't. Okay. I think, yeah, dude, we Dark Surge, and maybe we can get other pips. I don't know what other pip we would want. Maybe, like, a Myth Pit for whatever it's worth. Definitely do this, right? I need Bubble. I need shields. Those are the big ones. I could shield into, like, a Hidden Bubble into a shield or something. Right, we could, like, get creative with it. Maybe get a Fire Pip for Drop Bear. That's good, but... I actually like that move. This one. I mean, that's probably our best bet, right? Even if they do Elephant again. Now, what is this? Okay, that's a very, very good Triton that we were just given. I don't know why they did that. They're not getting any bit of the heal, right? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, y'all. I'll take the Triton all day. I should get more Storm Pips, huh? Oh, are they just gonna run me out of pips? Was that the point of that? I don't know. Because technically, after I do this, they could do a rebirth. Right? I shouldn't have gotten that bum-ass Myth Pip, because I can't kill out of a Triton. That's okay. This is still fine. We needed to use our pips to shield spam anyways. So that's just a very much guaranteed ass, really good move for us, right? So I think that's good. How about Ben? Life's good, man. I've been trying to, like, keep my IRLs on point. You feel me? I mean, dude, they're almost dead. They're really, really close. They're gonna have to rebirth, I think. Bubble is so good here because I could actually get a pip. Everything in my hand is pretty good. Are they gonna heal now? Was that the point of that? Let's see. Okay, so the point of that was so that I don't actually get... You know what? I'm not gonna bubble. Not yet. I'll wait. The point of that was so that I would Triton and then they would do this. Can I be honest? I don't think I care if I just do this into a Triton. So I messed up getting that Myth Pip though, for sure. But they only have 1 rebirth left. Even a full rebirth isn't really that good right now. I don't mind. I don't mind taking that all day, y'all. All day. Let's see what happens. Do I want that? I think once you get started with it, it's worth it, yeah. Let's see what they do. I can't let them do too much of that heal. I did trap or that, which isn't, yeah, it's like worth a tick. Brace? It is a brace. Now, do I want to go for... Is it worth it to go for this? I think it might be. Because it's such a good hit, right? And that way we can maybe kill out of it. I don't know if that was smart, but if they can't brace over it, oh my god, bro. I do have another one, but I would have to do this first at this point. It's just such a ridiculous Triton. Do they have a brace? Would they not have instant clicked it? They didn't even have it. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of that now, right? Maybe get rid of that. Do this for sure. Because otherwise they have too much health. Because that's actually doing a little bit, right? They actually did manage to do some damage. Okay. That's a good move. It's not incredible. If they heal again, we got to set up the Jhin so the bubble is really smart. I might just bubble regardless, y'all. Yeah, I might have to. I could have striked, huh? Should I have done that? Was that a better move than losing out? I don't know, man. At a certain point, you just got to take the hit, right? Otherwise, it's like I just gave them a rebirth, essentially. Okay, now what? That's so good. Okay. That's fine. Do I could Dark Surge because I don't really care about anything but getting pips right now, right? I'm gonna have to Dark Surge. I think that's the only thing we could do. Bubble might have been okay, but I just think get this out there and then bubble. Oh, that would have been a nice thing to bubble and have ready. I could have even done this. Whatever. That's fine. It happens. I think there's a gnomes, y'all, incoming. Oh, it's not. I'm so surprised by this. I would have expected it. That wouldn't have even been a Jade-ass move. Like, that's a wild part. Yeah, we have to bubble, by the way. Otherwise, we're gonna die kind of soon. But we could also shield on any round where we're... I don't think you need this that bad. You don't need two of those. Bubble right away, no matter what. That's your move. You can't let them have that much offense because they can still kill me. Kinda soon, right? Okay. What are they planning? Another rebirth? Yo, I need some shields for this, bro. I should have gotten them by now. I mean, I'm just bubbling away their brace at the moment. That's actually a nothing move. Like, I literally don't even care about that. I could get, like, a fire pit, right? I'll get a fire pit, for sure. I think you have to do this because you literally just need to do something and gain some pips. But I think a shield was better. So I'm deck failing at the moment, but... I don't know, maybe it's not the end of the world. More storm pips for this. This could be a good hit. Wow, okay. Unfortunate. I just don't have a good move now. That's why I didn't want to do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of these. Yeah, that's like also like kind of a nothing move. Guys, I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to do something, I think it's just got to be that. But did I just give them too good of a sacred charge because I can't hit through and do damage right now? That's a good move. Where was this the whole goddamn time, man? That's also a good... I got all the good moves now, man. Can they two-shot me, though? Because then I'm dead. I just gave them such a good hit. But I don't think I'm dead, thankfully. If I go for a catch of the day, maybe. I kind of knew that was happening. Okay. Yeah, this could be anybody's game at this point. If that does 2,000, I'm dead to another one. It does, bro. I lost. I lost off of that one reliquary. I got a shield now. I have to shield. There's no other, because I'm dead to another move similar to that. So either the trap aura's got to go or something, right? And they could hit and bubble now. Can I get another spirit shield, please? That's good, though. Okay, they didn't actually... What is this? Oh, my God. Okay. Do I catch the day just to break that shield? Do I not? I think I have to, y'all. Oh my god, okay. It feels like the right move. I don't know why. It just feels right. I think that's a move I was missing earlier. And I'm not dead. I have bubble and I have blades now. So it's not bad at all, I think. I could shield and threaten a Jhin now. But I need hits through debuffs to win this, especially shields. Because as good as Shrike is, it's not going to, like, be... I don't know. That's a good pull. Wanted's good, too. Okay. Do you need this? You might. But I feel like it's not worth it if you'll just... I think that's really good. Yeah, that's your best move they want. Is this a wand? What is this? Okay. Do I pigs and win, y'all? This isn't doing any damage up front. So why do they even do this? Wait, I have how many buffs? 2, right? They're not even getting that good of a heal. Hold up, hold up. They're not getting the heal right away, right? They're not. Yeah. So 45 and a bubble. This could be a real throw, but I also feel like I have to do it because otherwise I'm gonna die really soon. I'm just gonna send it, y'all. I think that's better, and then we strike into a kill, worst case scenario. Because we still have a blade left over. I think that's way too good of a move. It might even kill before they could do anything. That's double buffed. Bop! Hey! They're dead, right? Nice! Oh my... Dude, I'm not even that guy. I don't even be packing pigs. But I have to... Oh, that whole... Yo, these hoes logging out. It's just too funny, bro. I can't. The fadeaway. Good lord. Wait, that was like actually a good ass first game, bro. What do you mean? I had to do my best right there because, you know, life versus myth, it's not easy. The one advantage you have is, you know that every goddamn life, every life and their mama running dead. So you know they can't really do something about your shields while doing damage, right? So you really just take advantage of that. I'm on to these life wizards, bro. They try to heal every turn. Well, here's the thing. That won't work if I have storm pips, right? I'm actually bothering to counter the heals. That's why I don't understand why people... I mean, he could have gnomes in the middle, and I guess I would have been bad for it because I didn't pack enough heal counters, I guess. But think about the fact that I deck failed hard at the beginning. I didn't even pull the Triton at the right time, right? So, I don't know, man. When you look at it like that, bro... It's a double buff pigs. No, dude, that was crazy. I'm just thinking a barbarian would have been worth it there. So why not a pigs, right? That was literally the perfect pull. He should have gnomes. I mean, I guess. Here's the thing, though, dude. Almost every matchup. I'm not even sure you need it against me, but in almost every matchup, you're just gonna end up jading with it. Do you think Stormweave is better? Of course. I mean, here's the thing. You will auto lose to life if they pack enough heals. So you don't get to complain about it if you don't pack the counters. I'm just saying, like, it's either you have to just one-shot them and they're gonna scarecrow you and then you die, or you have to do something, right? So that's the way I see it. Like, you can't just not pack the counters. I feel like that's a little crazy. I don't even know what my deck is looking like right now, bro. Yo, that was a crazy start. That was actually a crazy start. If Jhin is a thing, oh, you don't see a problem because Jhin? I guess. My man said I'm telling you to pack Beguile. I'm pretty sure they made Beguile not a PvP mechanic anymore. Is that not a thing? I have no idea, my boy. Hey, yo, we got a lot of people here already, man. See, that's why we need a good stream. We need a good start, bro. That's why, man. Hey, drop a like for that. On YouTube, drop a like. If you have Amazon Prime, drop a sub, my boy. Hey, maybe we'll hit 600. It went down. The counter went down again. There's no winning, bro. Because every 30 days, god damn it, it's fine. That's our goal. That's our goal every day. Yo, Joseph, thank you for the raid, man. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Packet, it's usable. Nani? Wait, what's usable? Ninja. Oh, Beguile? I don't think Beguile is usable. Wait, am I dumb? What would you even use it for? Have you gotten 574 subs in stream? No. It's like month. It's like active subs, you know? That's what it is. Oh, it is? Okay. Oh, so what? If someone strikes against you, you beguile them? Is that like y'all's... I mean, I've done that before. Is that like worth all that deck space. Well, I guess how much deck space? Well, how are you gonna pull it reliably unless you pack like a couple? And at that point, that's like deck space, bro, you know? I don't know. You could literally just have blades and whatchamacallit. You could just Wraith, or you could threefold and Vampire. So you could easily, without needing to Beguile, with 1 round ahead of the strike, set up like a really easy, you know? I don't know. Oh, W Bundlevid, thank you, man. Big shout out again. I don't know if they're here. Rosalind, Dragonblade, I hit both of them up. They helped me make the video today, man, so I got it out to y'all. The first day the bundle dropped. Who would have thought it possible? Who strikes against the death? That, I mean, Ice would. I think Ice is a pretty good one, I think. And I think Myth, right? Myth with the base gen might do it. I don't think Myth would, actually. I take back everything. Why would Myth do it? It doesn't even make sense, you know, man? That's crazy. Bro, can I not just get counter matchups today, please? Please. I just feel like that's kind of... Listen, I know the games are better when the odds are against us. Like, that game right there, I should have lost. The second I Reliquary, but you have to reshuffle. That man cycled way too fast, bro. Once you have to shuffle in a game that's not, you know, meant to be shuffled, it's like you've lost 3 pips, right? So, I did notice the balance pips earlier. But yeah, I didn't want to, like, assume that... I thought he just, like, had it in his hand and he... I don't know. Y'all think he just ran out of cards? How do you cycle that fast on a life, dude? That's crazy. Lurking Lucifer, oh, hey, you thanking the gift of sub, people? We had a lot. I'm gonna be honest. There was one game where I had 20 gifted on the line and I lost. That was the one game I lost yesterday. I can't believe it. We won the redemption, but I think by then the internet on my stream went down. So the original person that was gonna do it left. So it was like the perfect... I was like, damn, like, whatever, bro. It's fine. You shouldn't only do it for the reward. You should do it for the journey as well, you know, so it's fine, guys. Do you think Glimpse is just not needed? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's as necessary. I mean, obviously, yes, there are some matchups where it makes a difference. I'd say Ice, that's a good example of a school where Glimpse makes a pretty even matchup, give or take, into something kind of nuts, bro, you know? Yo, 9 volt, another raid. Thank you so much, 9 volt. Thank you, my boy. Hey, you just raided right after one of the hypest games. It was either I won on the round I won or I lost hella. Lane Minotaur isn't chromatic. Oh, so lame that Minotaur isn't chromatic. They should make it that way. Yo, thank you so much, y'all, for everyone already making the stream litty. I'm hoping that the vibes stay. I don't know, man. That win was unprecedented, some might say. Any advice for a returning player? It depends. Are you trying to, like, what level are you? Are you PvEing? You trying to get back into PvP? See, I feel like returning player is broad AF, you know? Which pets would you recommend for a fire? If you're not trying to raid, the best one, it's really, really goated, is the 35% bubble one. I think it's called Lord of Summer. It's like a hybrid pet or something, but it should be in the kiosk. That one's really good. The other one, if you're trying to raid, because you kind of do need to raid, the Deadly Null Dragon, but you have to actually, like, get the pet to drop, which is really crazy. I'll be honest, that's an archaic... I don't even know if it's, like, worth all that trouble at this point. And then the other one, it's an interesting one, but for fire, there's a gear set pet where you get 8 damage. So that's the Frillasaur. That's not in the kiosk, but, you know, I think that one's also real hot. Real hot, you feel me? Because you get 8 damage. And also, it's pretty hard not to hit the max Pierce for fire because their gear is so good as long as you run a bunch of Pierce tools. So that extra damage actually makes some setups possible. Like, I'm pretty sure if you want to run healing as a setup, you need a gear set pet. I kind of want to try that setup. I need a Heckhound, bro. I want to use, like, a healing setup with Heckhound. And maybe Divum or whatever it's called. Or, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work, but I think Heckhound might actually be, like... It might be the one, dude. It would be weird, though. It would be weird, huh? And I don't think I would be able to pip conserve, so I don't even know if it'll work. But I really want to do something different on the fire. Like, that's the next one. Y'all might see the cooking might be real. You know, man? Life and Ice would be free with the healing setup. It might be. Yeah. Well, maybe not life, but... Alright, y'all. Did I get another counter matchup? I got a life on the myth, and now I got a fire on the myth. I hate this matchup. They should be able to win every time. I'm gonna try our... We're gonna have to try our best. It is a fire, y'all. I mean, you can get rid of that and that. I think get rid of that and that as well. That's a really solid back-to-back situation. I think base Jhin with a bunch of buffs normally gets the job done. But if they hit and buff, like, with purpose, then you die. So I'm giving y'all fair warning, man. But I'll do that. I think that's smart, right? Now, you need to be able to... That's a good pull. You need to be able to Leviathan. So, but I don't want them to win if they, like, play, like, the basic, you know? Is that a trap or what? Yeah, see? They know what they're doing. I can already tell y'all they know what they're doing. And that's just not good. You could kind of cap them at max damage with the King Art, right? Which I might do. But in the meantime, I think you can get an Ice Pit. You can do this. In case they double blade, you gotta remove it. They can't double remove this. So you do have to do it. Now, if I have 4 buffs on a base Jhin, they die. That's how it works, in case y'all didn't know. And it could be... I think it could be any of these buffs. Once I get this blade on. So, we really need a Jhin. Oh, but see, now they're making it complicated. They're making it complicated, because now I gotta trap. I gotta trap Aura. That's all I can do here. It's fine. We're gaining pips. I think that's what matters, right? They might Frost Giant, y'all. I'm seeing some Frost Giant, so maybe we don't blade up too much more. I already have that blade. Yeah, all of this, you don't really... I mean, this is just like a filler move. This is if they ever shield the taunt, you know? Y'all going buff for buff pretty much. But see, the difference right now is that they're digging inside deck. I'm not. So that's actually a really good thing. It's very obvious to me what they're going for. I think I'm just going to have to let them Frost Giant. So they are going to double remove, but it's at the cost of a lot of pips, but they set up a trap gambit. So they're going to Frost Giant. Yeah, that's all they have to do, huh? Oh, never mind. Okay. Why don't I not overdo it with the blades? Well, I could maybe do this and do this. They really can't go for an OT now. They could double remove twice in a row, but honestly, I don't think I care if I can pull the Jhin. That's still, like, my #1 priority. I still don't have anything, y'all, in terms... Like, these are good. I kind of need to Sunblade, huh? Oh, none of this is that good. Okay. So, well, we have 3 buffs on a taunt, at least. But the second we do a small hit and they do a big hit, I die. It'll be wraps. What is that, a shield? Okay, now a taunt just got forced. And because of their pips, I don't know if this is stupid or not, but y'all, I don't really want to take the risk of them Frost Gianting. So I'm just going to do this right now. I mean, they're set for myth for some reason, but it's a little weird. Elfire does not need that move, but all good. I think we do just have to do this. Because I don't even have the Jhin if I wanted it. But see, normally when I do this and don't one-shot, it's wraps, you know? That's the problem. But at least we got a pretty solid hit. Like, this is not a bad hit. It's max value, you know? Bop! It's max tier. The pip conserve is needed. Okay. You could do that. Maybe. Like, the catch of the day into something could happen. Okay, so they didn't really go for the best hit possible. So I don't mind that. Guys, do I catch of the day? What do y'all think? It's a double buffed catch of the day as well. And then I can maybe play for any hit through a debuff to win before I'm dead. And the block is kind of helpful. Do I still have pips out of it? I do. I do have pips out of the catch of the day. Dude, that's kind of too good of a catch of a day. Catch of the day. I'm going to take it. I think 2 back-to-back double buffed hits. That's like really, really good. And I don't need storm pips if they're not going to dot, right? I think because that was like, you know, I'm running storm, might as well. I'm hoping that should do like, what, 2k? Oh my god, okay. So we need to pull for stone from side and taunt. And maybe drop bear if that's enough to kill. Okay, well, we got everything, chat. Do I do that next? Or do I... Well, let's get a fire pet for sure. What is this? I mean, I don't think they can win that easily now. I have the Dark Surge. I don't know if I do 2 hits in a row or if I play for a double buffed kill shot now and then go for the kill after. I think all they could do is immolate, but an immolate would do less than this. So I'm not dead to an immolate. So if I Dark Surge, they can't 2-shot me, but I can 2-shot them. because I have 2 blades. And that way I have an answer. Stone? Do I have a stone? Let's do that. I think I got a 2-shot with the 2 blades. Because I think a top kills. I don't think I need to buff. I need to get to the pips for a kill shot. Right, it's either buff and you're good, or they're going to weakness, by the way. I, like, guarantee it. I mean, you could just taunt drop bear. You don't really, you know. Let's see what they do. I guarantee that like, what is this? Really? Okay, I did not expect that, chat. I mean, drop bear, I think, just to be safe. Because I know I'm not dead to anything. Because we know how much a buffed elephant does. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. Before they do anything. Could they have won if they just sent the Frost Giant? Frost Giant Jhin setup? That's such a weird way to play, though. Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. I don't know why I won this. I'll be honest. I think, okay, you know what? The block made the drop bear better, because why not? Now you're getting, like, multiple rounds of extra damage, you know? Wow. That catch of the day was everything. Was everything this game. Yeah, they're done. I don't even think I waste, I don't need to waste the TC if they weakness. That's already doing enough. I think they are going to weakness, right? Are they going to immolate? I mean, I don't know what map they're doing to justify that one. A buffed elephant did a little over 3k, and this does less than a elephant. So, I mean, I could have told y'all it was going to do under 3k right there. I mean, hey, you know what? At least they didn't give up, right, chat? That's what matters. That's what matters, my boy. Wow. Myth versus fire and myth versus life, and we're doing it, huh? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to, like, brag about this. I don't. But this is crazy. Myth is boring. My boy, did you see the last game? He's just saying that because he's a balance main. Nah, shut your ass up, bro. Both of these games have not been one-shot games. Nah, we take those, bro. I'm sorry, we take those. I don't want to hear the hate right now. That's crazy. Yo, both of these were not one-shot games. Myth over... Hey, Aaron loves Myth. As a PvE player, it's impressive how much game knowledge you have. Really? I don't know, man. I think your haters are falling off with their content. Unfortunately, you know, it was inevitable because I'm just so likable, you know. Does Myth do good against Storm? Oh, that's, I think, one of the more even matchups at the moment, you know. Because you ideally cannot... Well, not ideally, but as a Myth, you want a shield. You do, right? Like, against Storm. But they could always set up a elephant, and they're going to be running fire. And if they can do a good combo out of it and use the negative auras properly, you're good. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. This dude's been PvPing for longer than most of his viewers been alive. How? No. Stop. Stop it right now. First off, I haven't PvP'd the entire time I played this game. There is literally, if you go back long enough in the channel to my oldest streams, I streamed myself starting to PvP when I was garbage. So that's one thing. That's one thing. Let's get it straight. Second off, how old do you think I am? Talking about something longer than most of his viewers. Even if I played the whole lifespan of Wiz, you think all my viewers are 12? Come on, man. Please. That's crazy. I like that. That was a crazy statement. Oh my. Let him know about the 10 sub special. No, honestly, that's crazy though. It was it 10 subs? Was it not 100? Did I not do the that was a crazy video. I was so bad at editing that I uploaded the same. Aren't you 27 or 28? I am 25. Do not add those 2 to 3 years. I am 20-5. And if you subtract COVID, I'm 22. So I'm 22 basically. Please, talking about some 25, bro. I'm in 28. Y'all just making up numbers. I can't believe it. I thought you were 32. Why do y'all believe these things? Why do y'all choose to hold these beliefs? I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like there's no way you're being for real right now. There's just no way. My man, so I'm gonna be honest, bro. The game's crazy today. He's negative 25. Huh? He's balding at 25. Okay, so now we're making up. Nah, you know what? That's fine. Nah, I know who the people that don't roast me are now. What was your favorite dino to ride to school, Unk? I'm about to fight y'all. I'm about to what was that stance? I bet I look so unintimidating. You look 15. I look younger than I am. I know that. So, you know, take that for what you will. You know, man. Thought you were around Blaze Lifehammer age. That uncle? Come on, man. That grandpa, please. Absolutely not. Thank you, but no. Thank you, honestly. So many years apart. By the time that I was born, he was already like on the swing sets. Please, bro. My man said if you tried to fight your hater like that, I'd die from laughing. Imagine, bro. Nah, I don't think he's that. I actually don't know how old he is. Bro's got a Minecraft skeleton build. Are you talking about me? Okay. All right. Nah. Lore also roasted me. Lauren. Okay. Nah, let me mentally know all of this. All these hoes hating. Briz. Oh, Beeziz, whatever. Listen, I've been calling you Briz for too long, so at this point, but like, what you saying? What you saying, bro? Blaze definitely an unk. Literally, bro. I bet that dude got like a 401k and stuff. So like, yeah, like, you can't compare me to them. You know, man? I'm a child almost. Please. He was born 96. Yeah, that's crazy. A 9 in front of your birth year? That's crazy, bro. Me personally, I could never. I could never, bro. I'm only 3 months away from like 2000, so I'm basically a 2000 baby, you know? So yeah, I could, basically me, I could never, you know? You were born in 99? Yeah, but I was born like September. Like, you gotta round that out, you know, man? Like, if you round every number of my birthday, you get to the year 2000, you know? So, like, it doesn't even really count if you think about it, you know, man? So, basically, it's not real. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm spam queuing. I think this is a terrible idea. On a myth. Because I'm just gonna get a bunch of fires, and some of them are gonna know how to play. I'm not saying the last person didn't, but they could have won so easily. Right? Like, this is inevitable. This is absolutely inevitable. I mean, let's see what we can do, y'all. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, do I just blade and then go from there? I guess. I don't even think you need the sun blade, my boy. I've only gotten counter matchups today. Why is he wanding? Hello? What? My boy. The block rating. The block rating going crazy. I mean, we could go for the one shot as well, chat. That is always an option. I don't know if it'll happen, but we could do it, you know? I think that was the best that we could do. I could have drawn right there, but I'd rather not, just in case I pull something better, you know? Okay. Sunblade? Okay. I actually think I discarded something I needed there, but whatever. It happens. Happens to the best. Oh, he's playing Diffie. I don't know if that's good or bad. He's just playing Diffie. Let's get rid of a lot of this. Yeah, I actually did mess up. I got rid of a unique blade. Wow, so I have to do this. Unfortunate. When I go for the one shot, I'm weird. Do you do it on a mitt? Or do you do it on a life? I need to know. Because if we're just gonna like do that, like, you know, I'm gonna call it out. Let's see, dude. Lit? Yeah, so like, what are we doing? Why are we not being truthful? Oh, I gotta cover the blade, y'all. I think he's gonna dookie my cheeks off. Do that. 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 Really? Okay, so I have to do this, and everything's gonna get removed, and I'm gonna be really upset. I didn't get a single sunblade to cover anything with. So now I just lost. I just lost, bro. It's over. Sir, we're gonna need to pull more buffs now. Like, that could not have gone worse. You got too many copies of TCs? I mean, it's just RNG, bro. It's fine. Oh, am I really just not gonna pull it off? Well, now it's too late for this to be a good move compared to a myth blade. Well, that's just lame. All right, I guess now I gotta do this, but I would have rather covered a blade with this. Now I need another myth blade, and now I need like an aura. Oh God, can I get a myth blade at all? That's good at least. Oh my God, dude. Oh, I think we're drawing way too crazy. I pulled everything in the wrong order. That's actually kind of nuts. Like, how does that even happen? Okay. Well, at least we both have 2 buffs and I have a better hit. I think bubble might be a buff that I need at this point. Unless, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. You know what? That's cute. That is cute. Is this another blade? Okay. So are those different blades? Oh wow, that's crazy. That is not something I expected. I'm literally out of cards. Well, the only thing that I could do to not die is bubble. But there's a goddamn chance that I completely lose here. Because somehow I ran out of... I pulled every Myth Blade before every Sunblade. So, and I needed Sunblade, otherwise, you know, it was wraps anyways. So yeah, like, this is how easy it is to lose this, in my opinion. If he bubbles, I'm cooked. Yeah, he had it. So now I have to threaten something here, right? But he doesn't have to worry about me removing his blade. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. So this one is, like, gonna be a heavy, heavy L. Very unfortunately. Unless I can somehow find a way to Jin into something that can kill. I need, like, a little bit more damage to one-shot him. That would have been good. It's not, though. And honestly, dude, you don't even have a really good, like... What's he gonna do, though? Is the question. Just an emote? As in, like, a base hit? He can just keep buffing. I don't even have an anti-weakness. What is that? Yeah, I mean, we're trading similar hits, but he's able to hit first because he has bubble. If I send Jin, he can kill me before I can kill him. Unless there's a way for me to debuff. Because a double buffed hit should kill me. But maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so we're not going to need this. I don't even think you need this. What could you possibly pull that's worth it here? A blade. I think you need a blade. This doesn't kill. But we can blade into a kill. If he can't blade into a kill, that's all we could do, right? Or we could maybe bubble fight with 2-pip bubble. Oh, yeah, that's really bad. That could not have gone worse. The crit block on that big of a hit literally could not have been worse for us. I think, yeah, I mean, I didn't even get anything that I could use other than that. But I don't think that's enough, right? Wow. This is, like, really upsetting. This upset me deeply. So deeply. Let's see, Furnace? Okay, I am gonna get rid of that. I'm not gonna give up. Because there's a chance that we could, like, I don't know, kill out of it. But, I mean, dude, I think I need, like, 2 buffs to kill out of it because of the block. Like, he literally got everything. That's so crazy. I pulled everything poorly. I don't think anything can kill other than... Okay, bro, like, what is this? What is happening? What is going on with the hand? What are we doing? I'll get a Myth Pip and Blade. I think that's all we can do. Yeah, I don't even think you can do this. Because you need to buff. Okay. Wow. Even a bubble to run out the Furnace could have helped. Like, just a 2-pip. Still don't have anything good. I could Shrike, or I think that's my only good move if he doesn't hit. But I think he's going to 2-shot me here. Yeah. Like a single, like anything kills here. Wow, that's crazy. Just complete RNG. I pulled nothing useful the whole time. And I could have killed you. Oh, but he didn't crit. Maybe. Oh, but that does so much. Yeah. Send the drop bearer. I mean, it doesn't kill. I have to hope that he has nothing. And do that. I think a pigs might have done it. This is the only way to gain pips and do damage. But he immolates, right? So, what are you gonna do? Wow, this was bad. I think you could probably win a lottery with those odds. I really do. The way my deck worked right here, I literally think you could win a lottery. I love how I blocked the worst hits and he blocked the only hit that mattered. That's so crazy to me. 16 rank? But boy, he might as well have been AFK. Why are they logging out, bro? Like, what's so... Why is he, like, scared? I mean, it seems normal. I don't know. Whatever, bro. It's fine. Honestly, 3 counter matchups, 2-1, we'll take it. You gotta admit he played good. To be very, very real with you, I don't think it mattered how he played that. The way I pulled was, like, genuinely awful, and the crit block made it so I couldn't 2-shot. So, I'm just being honest. That's all it is. Logging out the same as walking out? I mean, yeah, I guess, bro. It's all good. Listen, it happens. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that's gonna happen every goddamn season, right? So, that's crazy. Can I not have RNG like that again, though? Like, I mean, I feel like I didn't even cycle that bad. I just pulled everything crazy. Is a face cam pre-recorded? That makes no sense. You know that makes no sense, right? It literally makes negative sense what you just said. I don't know what you're yapping about, bro. My man said it was close even with the fails. Honestly, dude, yeah. That is a good way to look at it, right? Even with all the nonsense happening, we still brought it. That would have been a Marshall match, though. Probably not, right? It's fine. You know what? We have so much time to maybe hit Marshall. I would love to hit Marshall for once. It would be a real honor, guys. It would be an honor. Bro can't just say he played good. You know what? He played so great and my RNG had nothing to do with it. There you go, bro. You're welcome. Is that what you wanted? You're welcome, bro. Are we done? Because I feel like you're only here for me to lie and be annoyed. You know? That's the problem. I'm not going to win with someone like you in my chat. He played perfectly great. Yeah, like, I have nothing to say about the way he played. It's just, you know, the crit block and my RNG are obviously bigger factors. Anyone with 2 eyeballs could see that. Unfortunate, bro. My man said, spam Q Storm. I mean, if I could get a bunch of fires. You always come into my chat. Wait, who? My ass? I'm not in your chat, bro. You crit blocked 2 of his hits? Right, but what did I crit block compared to what he crit blocked? So the hit that he crit blocked was worth 8,000. So let's say that generously that was a 15% boost. He got 1,500 HP off of it, which would have left him with 1,400 health, which means I could have killed him before he could have killed me as long as I just hit outside of that. It didn't even need a buff. So, unfortunately, you're wrong, you know, just mathematically, you know, man, it's just RNG. It's okay. That was a lot of RNG in a game. How much damage do I have on my mid? It's like 190 something, you know. My man said, in today's video, he said the doc reminds you of Toontown. Yeah, bro, am I wrong? Did anyone else get that vibe? Y'all should watch today's video for a goddamn time, bro. That's crazy. Did he not crit his triple buffed King Art? No, that was a hit that he did crit. He didn't crit the Elephant or the Immolate, but those didn't matter. Unless I'm mistaken and he didn't crit 3 times. Y'all could definitely look at that. But considering that I'm only aiming for 2 hits and he's aiming for 3 hits, me not critting the 8,000 value hit is still going to be worth more, no matter how you look at it. So yeah, it's an RNG game. His moves are what won it. I mean, if you say so. I'm not really going to, you know. Are you going to mention the fact that I pulled every Myth Blade before every Sunblade in my side deck? No, right? I mean, it's just like kind of crazy just to like assume that's like, you know. That's the problem, right? Like, you just want me to be like, I promise if they play well, I'll let y'all know, man. I'm not even saying that he played badly, you know, but at the end of the day, it did not come down to how well he played. He could have played awful in one. So there you go. I'm explaining it like they're 12, but I know what they're doing, you know, man. I'm just being honest. Y'all, now I'm on the fire. Now I'm on the fire. Would I get a death? Please? Can it be a death? Isn't that always a death pet? I feel like it is, right? I think so. When considering the single biggest hit both players use, Sauce didn't block his and the other guy blocked Sauce's. That's what I thought, yeah. Unless I, like, you know, maybe, like, don't have eyes or something. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of that. That's a really good card. Do you really need this? Well, it's my only real move right now, so I have to do this. But he could easily go for a Pyro Dragon. I don't know. I mean, that's fine. I think that is what we got to do. Let's get rid of that. That's better than Elf if they shield a lot, but this sets up so much, bro. Okay. So the shield was so that I could furnace. So that is good, you know? I think you have to get rid of that and that. I guess Blade is also fine. I need to be digging for a mood, huh? As many as I pack, if you don't pull it, it's pretty awful. And a Storm King Art is also going to be good. Furnace is your next pull, though. Do I even want this that bad? I kind of don't need 2 of these, huh? Compared to an Emoot. What? Yeah, and he does it. Unfortunate. But you know what? It doesn't matter that much. I just don't think. I'm going to hope, y'all. I think you're going to do this. You're definitely going to have to Furnace now, right? At least we cleared our hand really, really well. And honestly, until I get a Storm King art, it doesn't really make that much sense to go for the triple dot, right? Get rid of that. I don't think you need this either. Okay. What would I do next? Would I just do this as like a filler move because I have nothing better? Everything in my hand is good other than the Trap Aura, basically, right? What is this? Oh, he just went for this anyways. Goddamn. Okay. So now I might consider a mooting for the Ifrit. Right? Because he used a bunch of pips. And it's not like it was a good hit. I could also Heffy. I did pull the Heffy, right? What if I got a Fire Pip out of a Trap Aura? I mean, it doesn't really make sense to do that over just another Furnace. I don't think you want that. Okay. I think you could re-pull that. I need the Amut. I need the Amut. I'll moot him. I'll moot him. I'm brute forcing. I'm brute forcing, my boy. Blade Aura like it's my job right now. Damn, but I did get... No, I actually didn't get anything good. Never mind. I got nothing good right there. All of this is garbage. I need one more... There's only one more Immolate left in my deck. Okay. I'm holding on to this, y'all. The second they mess up enough to shield, it's really good. He didn't even pull anything. So yeah, I think right here is when you do this just to like clear the hand and maybe get a Fire Pip. Because, I don't know, maybe you Heffy. I'm still waiting for the hand to come together. Hey, come on, man. I can't deck fail twice, right? Okay, that's good. Wanted's also really good. That's fine. Can I want it into an Amut? Is that possible? I'm gonna obviously combine the thing. That's what we've been going for the whole time, right? Maybe get an Ice Pit, want it, you know, man? Oh, not my router doing something weird again. Y'all, if it lags, my apologies. I don't know why my... Dude, this is really bad. If it lags, it's me. Please refresh the stream if it does lag. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's not lagging. I just got a notification that said it did, but... I don't know. Y'all would be yapping like crazy. So maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's all he did. Okay. It's so crazy, but I don't have a way to send an Amut right now without getting hella punished, right? I could do that. Like, if I were to do this any 12 reds, I don't gain anything for it. So I have to do this, right? Okay. Yeah. That's, I think, the best that we could do. Yeah. Can I get the Storm King art? I feel like sometimes I pull it right away, and other times it's like this. It's not good. Oh, that's my last Immolate, too. God damn. Yeah, the deck RNG is not great today, y'all. Because what, am I really going to re-pull for everything? That's not going to be easy at all. If he does Headless, I really need to go for... Yeah, right here I need the Snowman. That's the only good move. I'd get rid of everything. This is also not really that good of a move. Because I could clear everything, but... It's either that, or I send the Amut and just hope that I pull for a Storm King art. Y'all seen what I'm saying? Like, so what? Am I getting rid of this? And this? Wow, this is really awful. Okay, so everything that could have gone bad did go bad here. I have to shield. Okay, so let's just wait. Let's just wait. It's really sad that I couldn't use my pips right there. If I lose this, that's me. That's me, bro. Okay, that's what I wanted. I think that's your move. You could obviously do other things, but it just makes sense to do this. And honestly, if he Pyro Dragons... I don't know. Yeah, you could just Pyro Dragon. I kind of need him to break the shield for this to be good now. Right? If that's a bubble, then it's not. Okay. I mean, I think it's a guaranteed Pyro Dragon, and I have to let it happen. Wow. Yeah, this could not be worse. Okay. I mean, I'll do this. This is just like kind of a crazy move, right? Because he could get rid of every shield on me. And he was gonna plan for a Pyro Dragon when I Moon Shield. Oh no, chat. The win streak. The win streak, bro. Not like this. The immaculate win streak that we had. Oh. Nah, but don't give up yet. Look at this. See, this is why this is exactly why you don't give up. Look at this. Right when I was about to give up, my boy. Okay. You don't really need this. You could go that route, but I feel like at some point it's not worth it. Like, you gotta hard commit. You know, you just gotta hard commit. You really need a Storm King art still, but in the meantime, I think Dark Surge out of a moot, it's gonna do the goddamn thing, y'all. Okay, but see, that could have been worse because I got a brace, right? Because I literally would have had a buffed Pyro Dragon on me. It would have been way worse. So I'm gonna have to make him Tuaret here, right? And then what? Do I... I'll Tuaret. I mean, I'll moot. I'll let him Tuaret. I don't think you need the Steel Pip that badly, but it's actually such a good spell that I just want to keep it. Right? I mean, those blades are going to be a nonsense, bro. I think get rid of that. Okay. So, my goal here is to get a Storm King art if he does Tuaret. Or just a free, like usual, right? That's still my only goal. But I gave him blades to Wraith with. So that's actually really bad. But it is an open buff to moot. Like, that's not normally something you want to take anyways. But he's going to remove it. So I don't know. Okay. Alternatively, we could just Dark Surge and do it again. That's what a lot of people do. Especially with Bubble and Braze. It's kind of good. That's your move if you do get the Storm King art. Okay. It could be really good if I pulled the Storm King art. Or if he just doesn't. No, he did. Yeah, dude, we need the Storm King art. Wow. Okay. So Dark Surge right away. Right? He could go for a Rain of Fire using my bubble. So if I don't pull it, it's Raps. That's the real truth. Either pull the goddamn card I pack or it's Raps. But everything else is in my hand. Everything else in my hand is good. You know? That's the thing. Did I win the redemption game? I did. I did win it. You can check the VOD. I was mentioning this. I was like, my internet was acting up. There were 10 gifted on the line, my boy. Hey, I actually did. Y'all can vouch for me. Y'all can vouch. I think that's the only good move I had, y'all. Now, what do I do out of that? My boy's a man of his word even after all of this. That's crazy. Thank you. You're a GOAT. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Guys, do I just do this into a Steel Pit, maybe? I mean, if he Dark Surges, it's Raps. Thank you so much, homie. Hey, yo. 580 subs? He can't Rain of Fire yet, right? I'm gonna send the emote. Maybe I don't need to, like, do all this. Because this isn't good. You gotta do this. He has 8 pips. Bop! If he goes for a Rain of Fire, he's gonna be cooked, actually. Because I could Scion, and it's a tier 4 Scion, and it's Bubble. Yeah. I think his best move would have been to use those blades for something. I think we kill him before I die, but that's really up for debate. I got another Dark Surge. Do I dare? I don't think this is gonna be needed anymore. Is there a way I could prevent him from Rain of Firing with this? No, right? Well, it depends on if he's, like, not smart about the way he does this. That's doing a lot of damage, y'all. If I Dark Surge, I could easily Ifrit into something. But he's also healing. So I don't know, actually. What is that? Is that a shield? Okay. I think steal a Pip anyways. No, but if he's gonna Rain of Fire... He's gonna lose the Pip, and he's not gonna Pip conserve it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. That's the only good move, right? Now, if he keeps shielding, I might still be good, because I don't know. I have like a Ifrit and all that. Yeah, none of this. Is he going for Doom? No. Well, maybe he could be. But he would have to Rain of Fire now, if he were to do it. I don't think he can win if he takes an open Scion, because I can kill out of it, y'all. Right, it's just too many pips. He can't do anything out of it as long as I can shield. And it's a tier 4. It's a tier 4, dude. I've been cantrips farming. Okay, so he did go for it. Now, okay, my question is an Ifrit better because I get more damage and then I just play for a kill shot out of the Ifrit? Because he's not removing it, right? That's what matters. Because this is going to kill me in a couple of turns. Sion is so much more. Is it? I don't think that's correct. I think by the second round, Ifrit is more. Is it not? Well, hold up. Let's you know, because you can kill out of it. I think you're right. I think, and it is, he has so much health though, dude. That's what I wanted as a follow-up, because his shields are there, right? 1,600. Oh, wow. This is worth a lot. No. 1,600. Wait, what? Why does it do so much? Wait, when you tier this up, is it that good? Huh? Wait, hold up. Wait, so that does about an Ifrit and 2 full takes of damage up front? But I'm gonna die, y'all. Wait. This is crazy. I'm glad I need to max this out. Wait, so when you tier it up, it's that good? I didn't crit? Why am I not critting big ass hits like this? Nah, they really don't want me to win today, man. Oh my god. Wait, dude, that actually, no, can I be honest? This is gonna matter. It's gonna matter. I might have to do this just to kill. No, but he's also taking a lot of damage, right? Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh my god. I mean, dude, if he's taking 1,200 damage, even with the healing, I want to say that's all of those are doing 300. Is that what it is? I'm just, dude, if I lose 2 games back to back, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, but that's done. So I'm only taking 900, but he shielded, so he gave me a really good Elephant. He gave me the best Elephant known to mankind. And I don't think he can kill me. Nah, bro, this is actually going to be really close, but I think the value for hitting through that many shields is nuts. I could alternatively not let him wraith and steal. No. I just hate that I didn't crit that. I just think this is worth it because a double OT is worth so much even on the first round. And I don't know how many rounds I'm going to last because he did that move, right? Yo, if I lose... Hey, please. This is actually such a good move. I don't know if I'm dead this turn. What would I be... Like, I don't know how much damage is on me, but could he do, like, a Bladed Grim and then I'm dead to the dots on me? In which case... Well, this is obviously still the best move that I could do if I have to kill this turn. But I could have stolen a Pip and prevented him from killing. So, I don't know. Maybe that was actually better because I didn't crit. But I feel like you don't want to not kill if you have a kill shot. Like, that's so crazy. That's such a crazy move. Bop! No, he's super dead. Yeah, with the... I think I still need the dot damage from the Elephant. I did. I needed the dot damage. Because it's only 900 on him from the Amut. Or Ifrit or whatever. Whatever it is. Yeah. So I deadass needed the 360 from the Elephant. Wow. We'll take those, bro. Damn, I didn't really play that one well, though. I should have lost this. This is actually kind of crazy. That does so much. Isn't that crazy? Dude, I don't know why people don't pack Spellman to the Elephant. And you can beat Balance because they're not going to Rainbow Serpent because you're not making a heal for hitting through a shield. So I don't know. Oh, wow. This is my lowest ranked wizard, but it doesn't feel like that. It don't feel like that, bro. It feels like a weird scenario when this is my lowest rank. That's kind of crazy. The double Ifrit is diabolical. Oh, the double Amut, you mean? Yeah. No, I think... I really didn't want to play like that, though. I wanted to do a different situation altogether. Do either Chimera. No, because it's only 1 dot when they tower. You know, dude? I don't know. We're being serious with the new video. I thought you were joking. It's just health and healing. What's to joke about? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Is it just like a negative about everything thing? I mean, fine, I guess. Live your life. I don't know, man. It looked cool. They're gonna make plants light the house in an upcoming update. I mean, the aesthetics are fine, you know? It's just a bundle. You don't have to buy it. Let's go. Martha, welcome to the stream, man. Do you know how much spell damage you lose if you have tier 2 compared to someone that has tier 5? I'm gonna assume it's a lot because it's an 11 pip spell or more. And a Gambit is kind of crazy, you know? Yeah, honestly, spellminting, like, look at this, y'all. This is my progress right now. But if let's say that I hadn't upgraded it, it'd be back there. I'm gonna try to get this all the way up tonight. I want to do it last night, but the maintenance was like 3 hours. But I want a 1680 Fire Scion, bro. I need it. I need it. I was just curious. Okay, I mean, I don't really get the critique. Some people said the gear is not good. That's fine. But I kind of like the idea of having energy gear while being support. I don't think a lot of gear does that, you know? And yes, everyone min-maxes their resist and calls themselves a tank. But some high healing, high health utility, it's not the worst thing, man. If you're gonna heal and you don't want to give up your energy, right? There could be all kinds of scenarios, you know? Do I recommend it over everything else in the game? No, but I wouldn't do that with any gear, you know? My man said, Spellmental Helfin does no damage with the tower. Yeah, I think you're right. That's the only problem with that logic, yeah. Yo, I'm really happy that I didn't, I'm happy that I queued on the fire and didn't get another counter matchup. Imagine. That would have just made me salty, y'all. And I don't want to be salty. Not when I'm playing Wiz. You know, salty Wiz is a word. I think I'm just less salty these days. I don't know. Hot take, man. Hot take. I hope they had better shadow gear soon. They might. I mean, you're talking about as in you don't have to raid? Is that what you mean? Because I feel like the gear is pretty good, actually. But if you don't like raiding, then yeah. I respect. Will there be another sauce and staff? No, but there might be something that Lord Firestaff and I don't work on, as in, you know, because that brand, like, I can't just recreate it without him, but also, like, it's very hard to put it together every goddamn time. So those are at the moment discontinued, but that doesn't mean that I won't do other things, you know, on like events, you know, on the channel and all of that, bro. I mean, it depends. It depends on what we find. It depends on what the audience wants. It depends on what I find doable. I'm trying to, like, now that I'm, like, really going crazy with the daily uploads, I'm trying to, like, find balance in my life. I don't know if y'all notice. I'm a little bit happier these days. Do you know what it is, bro? I have a new motto, you know? Where if you're thinking about doing it tomorrow, just do it today, bro. I've been on top of my, like, chores. I got groceries. I did laundry yesterday. My house, not my house, I wish. My apartment is so clean, you know, man? It's so nice, you know, man? Like, life's good, bro. Eating ice cream and I just farted. Bro, I think my ice cream days are over. I'm lactose intolerant, guys. I found out. Well, I didn't really find out. I mean, you know. You know if you are. You know, man. It's just crazy. I took a shower after 4 days. Hey, man, listen. That's crazy, but some people say that that's good for you because your natural oils. Your oils. Oil up. Eating, but yeah, I can't eat ice cream anymore. I don't think I can anymore. Anybody else? You can't eat the nachos? No, I'll eat those. I don't care about what happens to me. But, like, anything super cheesy or super dairy, I can't do it anymore, y'all. I can. It's just, I'm in pain. Bro, recently? Oh, my God, bro. I have this really bad habit of just going crazy late into the night, eating whatever, and then just going to bed. Like, I just do that. And I just can't do it anymore. My body can't. Is this how you grow up? Is this how, like, this is what I'm becoming an adult? I don't like it. I'm actually really not a fan of this, you know, man? Lactase is huge. Does it work? Or I guess lactate, right? Whatever the ends, like you take it so that your body, like, summons it, you know, like a minion or something. All right, we got another match, bro. Oh my God. Yo, thank you again, my boy. Wait, I gotta thank the homie again, bro. Thank you again to Bank His Dad. Thank you for the top dodo of the live stream so far. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Did I get a life versus ice? Oh my, the Benjamin be taking control of what I eat. Oh my God. Is he gonna fight me? Oh, I gotta keep that. Let's do that. I guess just brace. I hate this matchup so much and I get it so often. But we're on the grind. We're on the grind, yo. We're on the win streak grind. I think keep this because every time I blade and they wyvern, like, I don't be doing anything about it. I could do this with the leprechaun in hand, though. Right? Okay. So I'm gonna trap aura now. That's right. I know y'all impressed already. Little trap aura. Ready to go? Ready to go, my boy? I mean, they're gonna brace again, right? I would love if they shooed or whatever. They're not gonna. Maybe get a myth pet. Do you need this? It's actually not a bad idea. Like, if you Luminous and they Wyvern, you can immediately undo the damage of the Wyvern, right? I need to wait until I can Dark Surge, so... There's no real cycling right now. Now, a lot of people do carry 3-folds and shields. I almost lost to someone that knew what they were doing. I honestly don't think this is bad of a matchup if people don't Elephant. If I carry a Elephant, even if I don't do damage with it, their damage output is so bad that it doesn't matter. But I'm not even doing that, so, you know. Okay, interesting. I have to get rid of that, right? I have to, chat. I have no other way to respond. I must. There's a 35 bubble out. I can't let him have it, my boy. So when he has enough life pips to Toilet, right? What are the odds that I go for... Oh, but I can't really 3-fold. I think this is one of those matchups where 3-folding, so that they don't Toilet, as in heal when I dot, it doesn't work as well because they can actually hit through them. So a dot like this, it looks good on paper, but it's not, you know? I still think that's better for some reason, but... They pulled both 35 bubbles. I don't care. I pulled my bubbles. I'm chill with that. Is that not, like, mad unlucky? Yo, I know I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed about... I'd be saying something right now. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. But we'll do this. I mean, the more we wait until we get a shad, the better. Because it's just going to help the hand work, right? I guess he did aura. He did bubble away my aura. I don't need that. Maybe that is the move against Toilet. Maybe I'll hold on to the next one. I might have to, chat. This is a 3-fold, isn't it? Yeah, dude, it's weird, but against an ice that I fought earlier, I didn't get rid of it on time, and I actually ended up really regretting it. So I'm just going to get rid of it now. And then Dark Surge, you know? That way, we basically didn't skip a beat. And we barely even, like, had to, like, worry about the way we used our pips. And I got another one, which I think is pretty cool. Is that a bubble? Okay. Now, if he has an ice pip, I should shield. But I think they're just going to replace their death pip. So they're just, what are they going to do? Yeah, they just replace their death pip. So I think maybe get your own life pip and then do this. Now that I have all the pips, I think you don't need 2 trap counters in hand anymore. I'm a little worried about Wyvern. That's a thing. Like, I have a blade up. You would think they would Wyvern. Yeah, that's expected. Do they get an ice pip now? My boy, I could, by the way. They do, okay. I could keep that for Frostbite. I'm gonna choose not to be that guy. I'd rather King Art if they Frostbite. Because it's a counter that does damage, at least. But even then, it's like, I'm at full HP. There's no point. I don't want that. That could be good. I mean, a hidden bubble is fine. Let's see. Are they gonna Frostbite? I think they are. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Why don't I weakness? Doesn't life usually beat ice? No. I'm not saying this is favored for him. This is a good matchup for me. But sometimes if they keep a 3-fold on and shield a lot, they could. So far, we haven't really seen him do that yet. So I don't know. I don't mind if he snowmans here, right? I'll literally hit and bubble, and it's even better. So I don't mind that. I think you have to do this, though. See, I want to do this when I can do the wings out of it. That'd be amazing. But I don't think we get that lucky. We got to use our pips. And we can get rid of his brace out of the wings. So I want to get a buffed-ass wings. See what happens. But he's going to Toilet. I hate that they can just Toilet, bro. It's like a Toilet and I'm not a fire. That's, you know, that's the problem. That's the issue, isn't it? I think it's my heal counters. I should be ready for that, bro. I shouldn't just rely on 3-fold. Like, maybe I carry Anubis? Is that what I gotta do? That's so nuts to me. We have to wait. Those life pips are so crazy. Okay. Do I need anything else? I mean, if I bubble, I'm happy. I think that's your worst move. If he trap auras, I'm sad. Okay. That was the only stupid move. So we're happy. Okay. I think you have to want to get rid of one of those shields. Oh, this spell's also kind of crazy in this matchup, bro. Okay. We need to get to, like, a lot of pips. And we might need to bait some wyverns here and there. And blade. So I don't mind any blade that we get. Just doing it, you know? Okay, let's do this. Now, they can't get rid of my healing, but I don't even need to heal like that, bro. They've done no damage to me. If I have wings, I'm healing to full and they'll Toilet and they'll get the full, right? Unless I want to do something even bigger than a Toilet. Like what would that even be? What is bigger? I hope I have a second one of those. I'm not holding on to this with 50 ass cards. Nah. I bet I'm gonna hope. Normally that's the case. Oh, see now there's value. I don't have a shad though, right? Okay. You know what? I'm using this as a shield break. I don't care. I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get this out of my hand. This was probably, I don't know why I held on to it, chat. I guess it would have been nice to be able to spiny out of a wings. Or maybe wings out of a spiny. I don't really know which one's better. Ooh. Okay. And I can keep bubble. Not bad. Let's see what they do. Hitting bubble, probably. Yeah. Okay, so I got a bubble. And I gotta keep the monster mash as well if I'm gonna go the dot route. But they can't really hit and bubble and Toilet easily. It's just not gonna happen. So that's actually kind of good for us. Like, we could do something here. I guess bubble. See what happens. Right? Maybe we go for... I don't mind Burrowing Bane. Don't get me wrong. But I really... Hello? Is it me again? Oh my god, I think it is me. Whoa, dude. Why does this keep happening? I think I gotta reset my router before the next stream, chat. My bad. Okay, they just did that. Did the Twitch stream just restart? Or is it at least just lagging? It's good? Oh my god. For some reason, this is happening over and over, and I don't know what's happening, chat. Okay, let's just start doing this, bro. I got bubbled hits. He's not gonna use a trap or if I do this. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's my internet. It's 3 times in a row now. I might have to reset my... it's, like, very minimal, I know, but it's, like, it's pissing me off. Okay. I don't know why that keeps happening. Alright, I guess it's nothing to worry about if it just comes back that quick, but... SMH, bro. Alright, let's see what he does if I were to do an OT, right? I think that's some really key info. I could literally do 3 buffed OTs back to back, you know? It's like 3 seconds. Really? It felt like more than 3 to me, bro. Oh, they're not removing it? Oh, wow, they're not removing it. Wait, do I not just burrowing into something? I mean, dude, 2000 isn't really big. Like, it is annoying. Don't get me wrong. But I'll do that. Okay. Why not? I could cover both of these if I just wings out of it. So there's no way they're removing all of it. Dude, this is demonic. I need to try to keep a trap aura on them. So the next bet is to either monster mash or just pull for a trap aura. Okay, so what? It's round 2 on the first dot right here, right? I don't know if this will work, but I have a feeling it might. That could be good. It's not a bad idea, but that's just so much better if they're trying to Toilet. Especially if they shield. Okay, they didn't. So am I doing it? Am I think you need death pips, y'all. For that. I'm doing it. Screw it. It's max tier as well. All of this is max tier. This is the type of, like, aggro that I don't think they can deal with this easily. It's all gonna detonate. All at once, my boy. That's what we're hoping for. Unless they can remove all of it in time. In which case, I don't know. I guess it's a shuffle game, right? I don't know. I'm just hoping I get some value, but they got a winter moon, so... But I guess I'm also healing a little bit, you know? Oh, that's not a bad idea. I wish I... Oh, Life King art. Wow. But do they have more life pips left over? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. It's still a lot. I mean, the damage that they're getting is nothing. The heal is less than a Burrowing Bane, but dude, that one was serious that they just got rid of. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give them more to worry about then by doing that. They could turn them into stuff. The weaknesses that I just put on. But at least, you know, they can't just keep healing forever, right? I don't know. If they're playing super linear, maybe we're good. Now, I gotta focus on detonating with the trap aura. Nice. Okay, so that's round 3 of the Burrowing Bane now. I want to say, right? So, let's focus on doing the trap aura when it's round 4. So, what is that? That's fine. It's not great, but whatever. I think just want it. The hell? Want it. Okay, next round something's gonna detonate. Yeah, I'm just gonna take damage, bro. I guess. There's no way they're ahead off of all this, right? I like that we have a trap aura, but because they're gonna brace, right? So it's like a double buffed Burrowing Bane. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but do I even want 2 of these? I feel like you gotta pull for it later. Okay. Oh, wait, one of them already detonated? I didn't realize that that was gonna detonate right now. Oh, wait, I messed up, y'all. I should have trap aura'd last. I miscounted. Awful. Whatever. Let's trap aura at least one of the Burrowing Banes, but I lost out. I lost out on damage. How could I do such a thing? I can't believe this. That's okay. I mean, we're ahead, even with the heal, right? I just don't like that I gave them such a good, like, evil snowman, just weakness counters in general. Okay. Guess get a life pit. What, are we gonna do this and Dark Surge, maybe? They would have to single weakness me for the purge to be worth the most, right? I mean, I did more damage than they healed off, right? Is that not what happened? What is that? Okay. So, Dark Surge, right? I don't even have a life pip. There's no purge here either. Not really. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be crazy. They're gonna heal so much. And this is actually not a bad hit. So that's just not good for us. I wanted them to do 1 weakness. They do 3 of them. Ideally, you want to purge out of a goat monk. I think that would be a good way to do this. I don't think you need this because you don't have blades anymore. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, I guess I don't mind the weaknesses as much as I would have minded evil snowmen, because the shields are annoying, y'all. You have very little ability to break shields naturally, so whatever. And now we have all the pips in the world. We still have a trap aura. I could do this into a loom, but now I kind of need that centaur again. Why did I discard it? I shouldn't have done it. Mistakes were made. Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. I thought it was a weakness. I thought that's what that would be. So I got a pretty decent luminous, I want to say, right? I mean, I hope. Maybe get rid of that. Okay, you'll do this and then shield if he goes for a wyvern. Yeah, another hit into a purge works, y'all. Because then they have to worry about it. I can just goat monk and I'm fine. And I'm still doing more damage than they're doing to me. Because they're really on the defense right now. But yeah, I feel like this is how you do it, right? As an ice, you gotta, like, just be on the defense. I'm holding on to this. Okay. What are they doing? Wyvern? Surely? Yeah, so I should have centaured here. Annoying. I should have kept the centaur for now. Could have double centaured. Now we could get lucky and pull 2 centaurs, right? Like, kind of back to back, but I don't pack that many inside. I could shield while I'm waiting as well, because I feel like, what are they even gonna do? Laggy again? I think that's you. You don't have to give me a thing every time, because that's not really gonna do what you want it to do, bro. Maybe get rid of that. Oh! There was no way. I mean, obviously, right? Wow, what are the odds of that? That's exactly what you do because this is just a better move. Right? This is just way better. Okay. It's not even that bad of a debuff, y'all. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. Otherwise, yikes. I think that's, like, literally the best that we could do. And then what? It's 1,000 damage when we're getting rid of a bunch of traps. Now we're threatening a triple buffed hit. But is the trap aura gone? I don't think I need that. I can purge now. What is this? Another wyvern? Okay. Why don't I purge and threaten a better move? I should have kept the Dark Surge too. I'm throwing, y'all. There's little moves that we could have done that would have gone a long way here. I think you gotta purge because you're getting rid of every debuff, including the infections. So I gotta do it to him. No matter how you look at it, gotta do it to him, man. He would have to threefold right the hell now. I think just replace the mid pip, right? That's kind of what I wanted to do initially. So I guess. What's the strat right now? Oh, I'm trying to OT him a lot, but he's trying to heal when I OT. Like when I overtime. So it's, I don't know what to do. I could do that. But then he also has like other plans. Wow, really? Okay. So I need another centaur. Or I could just shield this time. I'll just shield, whatever. You need more depth pips. Shield. At least we're cycling, right? Should I have taken the open goat monk? No, right? Because he had a better hit than me if he winter mooned. Okay, not bad. Let's see. What is this? I mean, that is not a big deal to me. I have a bubble, right? I have a bubble. I want a shield over the other trap. I think that would be totally fine before we do anything. I mean, is he actually gonna get a death pip out of that? I didn't think so, yeah. So really, the best move is actually to do this, because now I can heal unless he wants to spend 4 pips. Why did he do that to himself, man? I mean, then again, he does have a double buffed hit, so I don't know. Maybe it's like, it's a weird thing, right? Maybe he's better off just taking it. And he did brace. But I feel like you just, does he get an ice pip? Let's see if he gets an ice pip or not. No, see, so he's not going to winter moon. So I'm going to take the biggest heal that I have, which is this, without an infection on. I'm going to count the rounds till it detonates so I can trap aura. This is a 4-round dot, so it's like very little. Yeah, so he messed up a little bit there. Is that all we need, though? We don't need him to mess up that much more than that, right? That just undoes so much. I think even a winter moon might have traded with this. But he got the depth pip when he should have gotten an ice pip, and then he got a life pip when he should have gotten a depth pip. Because otherwise we're doing too much now, right? And I could bubble. I could also just heal again. Now, if he wants to remove that, we need this ready to go, I guess. So he did threefold. Cool. But the healing that I have is undebuffed. So I really, really don't mind that. And that's turn 1 already. I almost think now that we've gotten that heal, you don't really need anything else. I don't think you need that either. Shield? No? I'll brace. I think that's all I could do. I think his best move is a thieving. I think I should have shielded. I think shielding was totally fine. Is he going to remove that as well, though, dude? So maybe I need a threefold now, but as good as that is, as good as the trap aura is, that's only round 2 out of 4. He's going to remove it. Or not. What is he doing? Another one? I don't really care anymore about healing, though. I've already healed. I've done my part, my boy. Okay. I'm doing that. So this is round 3 out of 4. So next turn it's going to detonate, I guess. So I'll trap aura then. I mean, that's just logic, right? And I want to say it's still a very, very good hit. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping that's all we need to do. I don't want to, like, you know, overthink this. This should not be hard, y'all. It shouldn't be hard at all. I don't need that. I don't think I need this. A life pip is always useful, so let's just go for it. This is just a really solid hit. So it's not going to detonate now, but it's going to detonate after. Does he hit and bubble and waste the trap, maybe? Whoa, that's annoying. So I don't have a way to deal with that. Huh. But I guess he didn't remove it, so maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? It's annoying. But I do want to get rid of the brace anyways. You know, I think that's still better. But he kind of like did a little something there. Yeah, that's also a very valid counter to a double dot, man. When it's a bomb dot, just double shield. Damn, I didn't expect that. I thought I was getting a lot of damage for all that. I actually really only got that much healing, if you think about it. But at least we have that, right? Let's see what he does. So it's gonna detonate. Does it even do that much? 200, okay. He perfectly shielded over it. But I have a really, really good centaur here. I'd take it every time, right? I think trap war again, just in case. Dude, you know what? Try to go for a trap countering centaur as well. Maybe you don't need this right now. I'm just gonna cover my I'm covering the basics right now, y'all. You could do a Jin at some point, right? I have so much offense though. Cause at least that Shad had a ton of value. I recovered. I broke 2 shields. That's good. I'm thinking that's like your move. It's almost as good as that. Oh, but he had another brace. Goddamn. Okay. Do I just throw out the centaur? I don't really know if I have anything better. But I have a rebrace. I guess a rebrace isn't bad. I could easily bubble fight, right? I don't want to do anything too crazy until I have a trap counter in hand. Oh, but that's good. That is really good. I'd have to cover it though, right? Bubble? Okay. So we are gonna bubble. I'm trying to run out his brace, but I guess I'm running out mine as well. But I guess that's fine. I think his brace matters more to him than me. So let's bubble. I think that goat monk's gotta go, y'all. Unless it means that I could get rid of a Jin, but I don't think that's gonna do all that. Right? He's not a bad player, by the way. I mean, it's a big diffy at the moment, but I feel like he knows how to play the matchup. It is a hard matchup. I think he should be shielding a lot more and Lord of Wintering, but he's not going that route. Okay. Hold on, let me not speak too soon. I mean, he could just be getting bubble just to do it later, you know? Like, it could be a late game thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting rid of that. I think you have to do this. Okay. It's a real game right now, man. I think we should focus on any damage being good damage. Otherwise, we're just gonna focus on getting good hits. And I'm just not gonna chip them down. It's just not gonna happen. The fact that we can heal sometimes and he can't, that's gotta matter. That's gotta matter enough, y'all. Oh, nice. Okay. Is he gonna bubble again? Okay. So yeah, like, do I take the centaur? I kind of want to take the Lord of Jungle. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to take the Lord of Jungle. That way we are threatening a really good hit out of it, right? He could Wyvern, but I could shield over it. It's only 2 blades, so whatever, you know? I think I have to do that. It's like everything that I can do damage with, I should just send it until he's dead. Does that do 1,000? It doesn't even do 1,000, dude. But I guess the next hit could do a ton. He's got a shield, right? Oh, that's actually a pretty good pull. I don't think you need that as much as another shield. I guess I could have kept both. Wyvern. Blade counter. Right? Not even. That's crazy. Okay, Wanted is probably better then. Right? Yeah, Wanted is better. Unless I think I could Spiny. Maybe I should Spiny. You know what? Let me shield. Why would I Wand when I could Spiny into a Wand? And I have a... I just don't like the fact that he's probably going to triple remove the Spiny, though. Right? Is that not what's going to happen? He has all those life pips for a reason. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe... Because, dude, I mean, with a 45 blade and a bubble, that Spiny's killing. I'm willing to hit and bubble if he gives it to me. See, he's not even going to give it to me. Okay. Well, there's only one... There's 2 blades left. But I am going to have to shield over at least one of these, right? Because I couldn't even Centaur if I wanted to. He has a shield. I might have to wait for... I don't know. A hit and bubble, maybe? Did I mess up, y'all? I'll shield. I want to say I haven't messed up yet. I don't think Wyvern really matters. Unless he's really aggro, but he's like barely doing anything. Would I do that if he does go for a heal counter to a Spiny? So at least it's like, you know, I'm doing something. Because otherwise, I feel like, how are we going to move the game forward? That 5,000, it's a lot, y'all. I don't really care about that. I guess we want it, right? Yeah. We want it. I don't even know why he did that. But at least he's finally doing something that's going to help his kill condition. I guess now I can't pirate. I don't know if he planned for that, but you know. What we should do right now is Centaur to counter the trap. That's what we should do. Or take a buffed Centaur damage-wise at any point. I'll do that too. Ooh, like, see, is that... I mean, I guess get rid of that. And the shuffle I need to keep. Chat, I feel like... Spiny Dark Surge, Spiny Shuffle. It's like calling my name right now. Oh, but that's kind of silly, is it not? Why don't I Centaur first? Let me not be stupid. That is a decent Centaur. It might actually do 1,000 damage. I have 3 of these that I haven't even gotten yet. It's not going to get rid of the traps, obviously. But I could still do it out of that. No crit. It's not going to break 1,000, bro. I need another 4 of these and then some. But maybe that's, like, better than going for all the other nonsense. It did do 1,000, so I need, like, 4 of those. That's decent, I guess. I don't need that many of those. I think one solid Spiny wins. That's all I need. What is this? Okay. I kind of was expecting this, but not quite so soon. Because if I were to not shield, then he has a good Winter Moon, right? Even if I hit and bubble. I could brace if I... Did I keep the brace? I know I discarded 1, but I could brace because if he thievings, then a hit and bubble is even better. Right? I did keep the brace. What's he gonna do to me? Like, actually. Like a shad? I guess I'll do this. What's his record right now? Pretty good. I think I lost 1 game so far. Right? And it was honestly very avoidable. Ooh. Very interesting. I like that move. What am I watching? That's crazy. You might be wondering what I find so crazy about it. It's because, what is his plan? Other than to Winter Moon a lot. But what would Winter Mooning a lot even do for him? He's gonna take Lash. Well, there's a 35 trap on me. And there's a 25 bubble. So I'm gonna remove the 35 trap. I don't know if y'all agree, but like, I feel like that's it, right? Am I? And now we don't need to do as much damage as we would have needed before. He does have a Jin set up, so I guess that's a problem. Oh, actually, that is what he's gonna do. So yeah, maybe. Why not change the bubble? I mean, that's a smaller buff. I don't think you need that anymore. If he Wyverns, it's bad. He didn't Wyvern. But now, can he even Jin? Oh, but this is about a 900 damage hit. Well, with the bubble, we can call that 1300. That's about how much a Jin can do without a bubble. But I could just fight bubble now. Right? So we know how much he could do right now. Which is around there. And he could only do slightly more than that. So you can Jin now. But now I could bubble fight. And prevent him. Or just weakness, honestly. Weakness is better. I think weakness is way better. Because I would rather just do this after Lash. And just win, I think. I don't think it's harder than that. I'll do this. I think you have to. Right? There's no really good move that he could do with the weak. That's just a better way to prevent him from doing damage. I think that's also good to guarantee a double buffed kill shot. Right, a hidden bubble wastes my 40 blade. I would rather not waste it. He could Wyvern. Does he Wyvern? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Oh, so he's going for a trapped... Oh, wow. Hold up, hold up. That's a 55 trap that he just put on me. I need to pull from side deck and pull a Centaur to clear those traps. So he just completely relied on that. Because I think a Winter Moon might kill me now. Wow, that's crazy. Does a Winter Moon guarantee kill me if I weakness? I don't know. Or bubble? Really? Is a shield better, y'all? Oh! Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. That's just better. Why not? Bah! And now he doesn't kill me. Right? I think do that and then try to kill out of it. Why did he rely on that so hard? That's crazy. That's why I packed these inside, bro. That's why I packed these. Because otherwise, these hoes, they, like, do crazy nonsense. Like, I don't even know what that move was. Like, he should have been expecting that. Okay. Now he can't kill us, and he's gonna take a ton of lash, and I have really good buffs. Oh, do I have a kill shot, too? I do. Nice. That was just very lucky, because I would have had to, like, you know, leave it up for debate. But now this just kills because of his lash. And a Winter Moon is not doing 34 as 100. Wow. He's gonna Winter Moon, right? Oh, he didn't have a Winter Moon. Well, this does less. But I guess, nah, I don't think the debuff matters. I'm hitting. I'm hitting. Wait, this was actually a very close game at the end. Crazy. But all of it came down to whether I would, what, not purge? If he wanted to Jin, or not pull the Centaur if he wanted to do that, right? I think he could have shielded a little bit more. And then he could have easily gone for a better Lord of Winter. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like that, right? Yeah, dude, if you keep a threefold on, I actually think that this isn't as free as people say that it is. And it wasn't even that long of a game. Like, if he shielded a ton, you know? Could he have done, like, a Jin into a Winter Moon? Probably. And then it wouldn't have mattered, right? Because he would have gotten more pips for the extra shields. That barely killed. God damn. Yeah, so I feel like this was a case of, just not shielding. And so what do I do about this school? I know I'm not scared about ice right now. Ice Dispel, imagine. That would be crazy. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think when you can't shield and they can strike, it does. You gotta, like, think about it, you know, dude? Yeah, dude, you know what? It's good to know that I have, for emergency scenarios, that specific thing. Pack an Ice King art. That's so nuts to me. What, just to automatically win that matchup if they ever go that route? I guess, yeah. That's, like, all I could do, right? Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest. That he could have easily won that. Pack Snowman? Oh, yeah, and pack Snowman and Purge, you're saying? And then, yeah, that's not losable anymore. I think Snowman makes more sense, if you ask me. But I could also fizzle Snowman, dude. But I'm also running Ice Accuracy a little bit. So, yeah, you know what? Maybe. I think that might be what I gotta do. I think Snowman is, that's a crazy thing. To maybe just pack, like, a couple, right? Because I already got Purges in main. I'll pack a couple. Because sometimes, bro, right there, especially, like, I think I would have needed to stack some shields, worst case scenario. So I think that would have worked out. Like, imagine if he striked and I Snowmaned. What would I have? Yeah, I mean, Snowman into the Centaur would have been amazing. Or the guy who fizzled Snowman twice. Yeah, but he wasn't running accuracy. I'll run some accuracy, bro. Yeah, I think, you know what? Y'all have convinced me. Snowman and strike and he literally can't hit. Yeah, I think that's the problem. With but it's crazy that that's actually something you have to think about. Because ice can actually do something about you, bro. That's wild to me. I mean, I'm not going to set harder than that, I guess. Because I don't know. First off, how many ices do I plan on getting? You know, dude. Any other games you enjoy? At the moment, I've been trying to get back into, like, everything. But Wiz has my heart, man. Wiz has my heart right now. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm saying this. Wiz got me, man. Wiz got me right now. It's got me in, like, a chokehold. Like, it's kind of crazy. But if I were to pick another game, it would be like, I don't know, there's some Nintendo games. Play some Fire. I already played some Fire today. You want even more Fire, my boy? I mean, I could get that man to Marshall. That could happen. I'm on my way, y'all. I'm on my way on everybody. I think literally I'm like 70 rank away maximum on everybody. Play Toontown. Like, I just don't think that's like something I'm like passionate about, which is kind of sad, isn't it, man? I don't know. Maybe that's one thing that'll change one day. I don't know. We'll see, dude. Myth. I mean, I basically lost my Marshall game on the Myth, so yeah. You might see more Myth. I might need my revenge. You know, my revenge. My God, but the games were good, huh? They were. The deck fell wasn't, but the other stuff was. So you know what? Maybe that's fine. Maybe y'all like Myth. Myth is like a very weird. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a. it's a wild card. It could either be nuts or just like the most dry ass game ever. And there's no ass in between, man. It's crazy. Balance game? I can do balance. I can do the honorary balance. I feel like I do like one balance game every day, bro. I just gotta do it right. I am the wild card. Goddamn. What does that mean? That's intimidating, bro. That's intimidating AF. What you talking about? I mean, yeah, myth is, it's in a spot. It's in a spot for sure. I think if they wanted to fix myth, as in not make it brain dead, I think they need to make base gen either, I don't know, it just needs to not be like literally the freest hit ever. Like everybody's going for it, right? So I think that's obviously something unhealthy in the metas going on there. But yeah. Other than that, I don't know what they could even do, frankly. Is there even a fix to myth? Is myth even that much of a problem? I feel like as far as problems go, a school having an 11 pip hit, I don't know, does it even matter that much? Maybe not, right? What's stopping myth from just reliquary and using Colossus and Minnow? Well, trap counters exist for Minnow. Colossus is actually a pretty weak hit unless there's a lot of weaknesses involved. So it's more about finishing someone through a debuff than actually doing most of your damage with it. So, I mean, I don't know. Myth isn't like... It's not... You have to be smart. You do have to... It's not actually like, you know... Colossus is way too strong on the initial. You think so? I mean, it's a 6-pip hit. And weaknesses... You're saying because Hellfin does so much less? Maybe. I don't know. But if you look at drop air, it's on par. So I think it's a shield weakness thing, not a fire myth thing. Blade stack on the fire into a bomb tot into a scion. Wow, I don't know what you're yapping about. That whole trying to cook a strategy in real time and he failed. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what you yapping about. Spell weaving helps give it meaning. Yeah, if you weave into something, you can make myth good. For sure, for sure. Is myth a good school to weave into as a death? I've seen people do both. Myth, death, death to myth. I've seen literally both, bro. So, maybe. Who knows? Thank you again, Bank. Oh, by the way, thank you to Bank Dad. I didn't even notice this. Thank you for the top most gifted subs this month with the 13. I appreciate you, man. I didn't even realize. I just thanked him for the 10. Bubble, you at the top of the top. Appreciate you, man. Thank you to everyone who subs. Thank you to everyone who, if y'all have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime on Twitch too. It's a great way to support my boy. Count Croc and Glimpse should be mid spells. I'd love that. Y'all think we're ever gonna get a version of that? Or, I don't know, W Streamer? I try, you know. These days, I gotta try. I'm locked in every goddamn game these days. I think this is the first meta where I felt pretty good on every wizard. Like, I feel like I could put up a good fight if I don't deck fell, you know? I think if you remove Jhin, people would just buff stack. Oh, like Calendar. But I will say this, a quad buffed Calendar will not kill a fire. Which is a very... And I'm not saying that you need fire to be a better matchup for... Or you don't need it to be a worse matchup for myth, but... Like, there are interactions that would be affected. I think even a triple buff Celestial might not kill a myth, right? Myth mirrors might be different. I don't know. It might, but then again, they might just go for quad buffed. I don't know. Would a quad buff Celestial kill a myth in a mirror? I actually think I should pack Celestial already, actually. I'm gonna just say that. But I feel like Ninja Pigs is basically like Celestial, but better. Because you get, like, a higher pip damage per pip hit at lower pips, you know? Like it's literally just better. Y'all wanted myth. We're yapping about myth. And I got a balance. This is winnable. Let's not throw like the last balance we threw against. I threw really hard because I went for dots. I just don't think you ever go for dots. It ain't worth it. You need to Mythblade Sunblade. Okay, there we go. There we go. You know what? This could be a lot worse. I don't even think I need the Dark Surge, but I like it. Weakness. Okay. So I could Stone Colossus that or other things. Whoa, the hand is cool. Okay, we'll go for a blade, right? I think we can go for a blade into a Sunblade into a TC blade. That's like your starting thing. But there's other things, man. Base Gen in my hand already. I mean, yeah, we got the formula. Maybe a Fire Pit. Last time I lost, I didn't enfeeble a Dark Pact and I didn't bubble properly. It was like really me messing up. I could Reliquary that, but is that even worth it to Reliquary? I don't even think it's worth it. And if they're getting a bunch of Death Pips, we got to be very careful about Scarecrow, right? I think you could Reliquary out of that. But you could also just Blade. You don't need this. I'm not going that route. Maybe get an ice pip just to have it. I don't think you're gonna do it now, though. Okay. So they're preventing me from doing anything where I could actually, like, hit through boat. Do this. I could Reliquary, right? I just don't want to help them like that, bro. You know what? Reliquary. You can bubble if you need to burn pips, I guess. Am I holding on to too much? Maybe. I mean, yeah, they don't have a good move. I kind of need to figure out a way to deal with what they have on me, though. Right? Like, what do I do? Like, what even is this? Oh, see, that's bad. Yeah, this move is crazy, by the way. Crazy. I needed to catch the day by now, y'all. If you pack this, you should just win every time. In my opinion. It does a ton of damage and it's not even, that's not the gimmick. You get, look at this. Literally, they can Scion me indefinitely. It's crazy. Well, I can't even blade now. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Why don't I get more Storm Pips? I'll have the bubble here. This matchup isn't as bit favorite as people think. With Raw, it is. Like, right here, if I had a Beetle, maybe it would be better. Like, if I carried Storm Beetle, you know, but... yeah, this is not looking good. What would I even dig for? Yeah, see, now I get cooked because I can't even burn my pips without getting Scion now. I have to blade. And now I get Trap Aura Scion. Right? So I just lose. I needed to catch the day at the very least. Or maybe do this. I don't know. But it's Raps. It's literally Raps. I could do a King Art. Oh, they're not actually doing what I thought they would do here. So what, they don't have the ability to deal with that? Is that what's happening? I mean, dude, at this point, I feel like if I were to do this, the weakness doesn't matter. The shield doesn't have to matter. Okay. I just thought I wouldn't overtime, but... because it doesn't look like they're going to remove it, but they could swap it. Maybe I should have done this and gotten the Fire Pit for a drop bear, right? Mr. Clean, you put that type of nonsense in my chat again, it'll be a permanent ban. I hope you understand that. That damage isn't even worth it unless I can actually get it, which I won't. That's the problem, bro. Okay. I mean, yeah, all you could really do here is just blade again, right? And if they Chimera, then we need to be able to... what even is that? Okay. Oh, wow, I really should have dropped Baird. Why don't I do that? So Wanted isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. Get a Fire Pit. Blade, right? I could either Shrike or I would have to drop Bear. I should have kept the drop Bear. That was my fault. But I got it. Okay. Are they going to Gearhead or are they going to Chimera? Yeah, that's just like an insane... it just does too much. I really missed a window there. Because now I can't even remove it in time. So I'm taking half the damage already. So I think it's completely over, by the way. I don't know when this even detonates. But I would have to actually Leviathan that. Which is crazy. I think do this before they weakness, but... now they get too good of a... what if I Leviathan out of a Dark Surge? Is that possible? I don't know. No crit on my... what is it? Triple buff hit? That seems to be a normal today. Oh, I might not do more mid-peeve today, y'all. I think I have to do that, right? As good as that is, it doesn't do enough. I should have done that right out. That's what would have been good. Do I have a Leviathan? I do. So what, am I gonna maybe go that route? I don't even know if I can get rid of it in time. I think they're gonna Chimera, right? Guys, can I remove the King Art in time or no? Well, I'm gonna remove this anyways, I guess. But I would love to I don't think I do. Fun fact about a swap. I mean, at least they... wait, maybe you don't go that route. Hold up. No, but you might have to. I don't think I removed it in time. There's been at least a few moves in the middle of this, including a drop air, a pass. I mean, let's have hope, you know? So the idea would be that I could remove everything if that thing on me doesn't detonate, but I think it does. Like, real hard. You know? Because the swap is a turn on them and a turn on me. So it's like a round earlier. Which is really sad. Because it didn't have to be like this. But I'm also getting a lot of damage on them, so maybe it's still not over yet. I couldn't tell y'all, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure that thing on them is about to detonate next turn. Yeah, that's so sad. I'll try to get rid of it, though. I mean, this is just futile, but we could do this. It's so sad that it's about to detonate. Everything else was perfect. God damn it, bro. Like, look at that damage. That's just obscene. But I guess they're double weakness. Imagine I gotten rid of it right there. But now they can kill me too easily, right? Yeah. Unless I can reliquary into the kill. Maybe? Yeah, thank you for the... so many raids. Thank you, Mr. 007. That would have been a triple remove. It would have been perfect. But that's still not bad damage. Let's not forget that they're taking similar damage, right? I could get a fire pip and a myth pip. So I could, like, you know, easily threaten a lot. But even if I'd go the full extra mile, I still think they can kill me before I can kill them, you know? Mainly because of the Raw and the Chimera. And that one round. Yeah, I mean, 2,600 to them and 2,600 to me are not the same thing. They even have that, bro. Yeah, so I'm not dead technically, but now I have to hit through that now, right? So I have to reliquary. And they could just shield until they can judge now. Because this school can just get away with that, basically. I might be better off doing this, to be honest. And then... because I think giving them a good trap aura loses me the game on the spot. Maybe I could, like, Shrike. I doubt it, but, you know. I don't know. I'm kind of making it up as I go at this point. I don't think there's any winning this. If they know how to hit, there's no winning this. You know? Yeah, okay. This is just crazy. It's just, they have so much, bro. It's really, really annoying that I couldn't remove the dot, but I should have drop aired out of it and I would have won. I should have drop aired out of the King Art. I had it in hand, but I discarded it. So it's an extremely small misplay because they didn't immediately gearhead, but that's it, you know? I don't know. Whatever. They could use your bubble against you. They can get pips. And people, by the way, act like... by the way, that dude was in my chat saying that Stone Colossus was the problem. That's why I said he was a balance main. Because that's crazy. What's a record tonight? I mean, I'm 2 losses on the myth, which is, like, really bad. Because I was at 1890. But now I'm way lower. Because I keep getting that dude, and then he keeps doing the same nonsense, bro. Whatever. I'm hoping that that doesn't keep happening, but it will. We'll get balances, bro. He's talking about Stone when all that... like, it's just crazy. Crazy to be doing it. I actually don't think that balance has any bad matchups right now, chat. I don't know. Hot take. If you carry Raw, I don't really see how you lose. I don't know. Maybe... I mean, obviously, you could just deck fail, but that's about it. At least we know what we could have done differently. It's just a very frustrating loss. You know? I'm frustrated. Because it's like, why am I've gotten a life, 2 fires, and a balance on my myth. I take it we're not eating tonight. No, we're doing well. It's just my myth isn't. But also, it's like I've gotten only bad matchups or balance. And balance is not a good matchup. You know, it's not. It's just, like, people think it is, but it's not. You could Raw. They don't even need all the pips to Crow. Literally. Dude, I'm telling you. It's not. Don't let the balances, you know. Deck fail and ratios are the main enemy of balance. Yeah. I feel like if you only lose when you deck fail, you're on a good school, right? How's life going? Oh, life's going well. I have no complaints about, like, life in general. Life is going amazing, man. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you, man. Should I weave in a death on my storm? I mean, you could, I guess. But I think fire is way better. I think fire is always the go-to, man. Damn, y'all. I'm sad now. It was going too well. I knew it was... I mean, we're still up. It's just the elo system doesn't treat it like that, right? Fire's a lot better against balance. But then there's Rainbow Serpent. I need a Heck Hound so badly, dude. I'll show y'all the tech. I think I could do some crazy things with that, but I can't. I can't because I don't have it, bro. I don't have the heck count. I need event spellman packs, bro. I don't even think I need that many though, so I don't know. Thoughts on India? I don't care. Oh my god. Y'all think I'm gonna weigh in on this. What's wrong with you? Genuinely, what's wrong with you, man? This is a goddamn political, geopolitical. Hell no. Raid light mitts. Raid light mitts. What does that mean? All right, hold on. I'm not even in area 1, y'all. All right, hold up. Let me queue up properly. But I'm hoping that the losing streak better stay on the myth, bro. How are you gonna find the deck space for head count? Oh, that's easy. I think just get rid of FFA. You know. What did you say? I lagged. I think it's better that I lagged. But you brought up the beef solely because you're brown too. Like, yeah. You know what's so crazy to me? Like, yeah, I was born there, but like I've lived here for 15 years. So like, I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. Like you just like you literally like just assumed. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's kind of right. Some people would call that, you know, FFA is good. Okay, then I would get rid of. What would I get rid of? Maybe throw out a brim. Maybe I'll throw out, what else? There's got to be something, man. I don't know. Maybe there's something that I could get rid of, for sure. I have Steel Pip in that deck still. I could just get rid of that. But I think Steel Pip's kind of good, you know? I think Steel Pip wins you games, bro. It's still pay to win as hell, but it wins you games out here. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth. Bring back old FFA? Nah, bro. The new one's good. Have you used the new one? Like, are you aware of what you're saying? It's good, bro. It's really good. I think it's deeply slept on right now. Bring back old PvP. Nah, y'all keep saying that, but I feel like people don't even know what the symbols do. So how y'all weighing in this deeply? That's my question, man. Hoes be weighing in, my guy. I mean, hey, weigh in, though. Weigh in. It happens. Sauce would introduce the idea of setting political disputes in Wiz PvP matches. Everything you just said sounded like nothing to me. I don't know if you thought that was like... If you thought I'd understand. Yeah, I don't really like politics. I'm going to be honest. I feel like the whole India thing also, it's based on stuff that I don't understand. I don't even get why people, like, they used to be one nation, if y'all didn't know. So the fact that they're, like, sworn enemies, nuclear powers, neighboring countries, I mean, that is not something anybody had on their bingo card, man. Y'all got Boomer Vision with PvP? Boomer Vision. Interesting. I mean, hey, maybe that's what it is, brother. Air, water, earth, and fire. Huh? My boy. Okay, congrats. I like FFA for the single hit when I quest. Well, can you not use the top hat? Oh, are you talking about top hat FFA? Because I don't even know what top hat does now. Is it, it's not a hit and trap, is it? Is it? It used to be a hit and fuel. I remember that. You just do it right away and then go crazy with it. I don't know. That was back in the day, though, you know? Y'all got Boomer Vision? Not the boom. Damn. That's a call out, my boy. Not the Boomer Vision. They brought back the single hit. I mean, it is a single hit in PvP. I don't know what the top path is. Oh, it is? They brought back the old version? So y'all really yapping, saying that you missed something that they actually brought back. That's the issue with every Wiz player, man. They want nostalgia. Even when they get it, they can't recognize it. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Hey, yeah, no, I mean, bro. Come on, man. Bring back Mana Bird? Nah. Y'all seen how good balance still is? Sub goal for Fortnite stream. I don't know. 23 subs. Hey, I might, you know. Sounds like Overwatch players. I feel like Overwatch is even worse because the community made it die with all the negativity. That's what I think. I didn't really play that much Overwatch, but I feel like the community is one of the most negative communities I've ever seen. And, like, acting like that's not gonna, like, affect the morale. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what do you expect, you know? If you lose the next match, I'm gonna take you your toes. That's all. If I lose, I lose. That's all good. As I said, I'm just playing for the good games, bro. I haven't really gotten any, like, crazy good games today, like, upload-wise, you know? So I'm still fiending. But I don't know. You know what? I got a lot of them incoming. What was that one? I think the Ninja Pigs game was good. But, I mean, what am I gonna do? Say that Ninja Pigs is good for a video? Like, come on, man. That's, like, I think we've been known. It's not like the good old days. Boomer Vision. Oh, that's what that is? Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Oh, my God. I got a Storm versus Ice. An actually good matchup. I feel like the good matchups were lit, you know? I got a hard dig for threefold in this matchup. That's the one thing you have to do so they don't heal. Do this, Death Pip and Brace. I think that's amazing. I love everything else in my hand, especially if I can gain pips. Bro, the ice is going up there too, man. Ooh. Wow, the hand is crazy. But, oh, dude, 1670 damage. I've been tearing up my Scions, and it's, like, actually nuts. I don't think he's gonna Blade. I don't know. Hot take, I just don't see it. And I think if I shield a lot, you'll get a bunch of Fire Pips. I think that's your move. It's one of the few moves you could do right away. No Berry, you know? Now if he purges, yeah, I have to be ready for it. But at least it's out there, right? Okay. You don't need this. And get another Death Pip now. You might want to shield. What else do I have? What else did I keep? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? My boy. My boy, what's going on? Is that a hit and negative aura? Why would he do this? Just to do it? I mean, that's gotta be... Wow, that's crazy. I mean, that means he has a lot of auras in hand. I am gonna keep that. Yeah, y'all, you know what? Do this. Don't even think about it too much. You're gonna want to go for a bunch of Winter Moons in this matchup. Just Winter Moon into the Winter Moon. It's so good in this matchup. That's also good if he has the audacity. Oh, see, he didn't. He didn't have the audacity. Weakness? Okay. I guess get more Ice Pips. Want it. Damn, I should have kept either the Snowman or the Snow Pigs. Both were so good. And I did that, huh, man? That's fine. 400 damage is good. Thieving would be good. There's a lot of moves we could have done already. I don't want either of these. Shield, bro! Oh my god, where are they? Why? What is this? That's a thieving. I could tell. Oh, never mind. It's not a thieving. Oh. Oh! Well, why would you put weaknesses on me, though? Okay, so we know that he carries that now. Oh, I know he's salty. I know he's salty, bro. The hand did not have to give me that. I'll be salty. That's why you always keep a Death Pip. Go ahead, bro. Get rid of all of them. I got 8 of them. And I got this, but this isn't as good now. That's okay. We'll wait. I think a shield is totally fine while we wait. Is that a bubble? I think it has to be. Yeah. Damn, I feel like you... Okay, from now on, don't discard any snowmen. You should definitely do this because you don't need to shield. I'd rather shield when I need to. Even though a shield is so good now, I don't want to, like, spam it, you know? I can remove all those weaknesses and get good damage with the snowman. That's good, but that's better, so I don't want that. Let's see. Another weakness? Is that what this is? Why is he so... Oh. My boy, what am I playing against right now? I'll want it. I did discard a snowman. That's a big issue with what I did. But I could get so much damage, right? Honestly, if that's doing that much, bro, I say we pretend we don't even have weaknesses on us. Okay, and that's just a good debuff. What, he's gonna do it again? This isn't real, right? This isn't, like, real? Okay. You know what? I'm taking a Winter Moon, then. No. We playing that game, huh? I'll take the Winter Moon. I'll take the Winter Moon. I've won against Storms. That's down top of my weaknesses by doing this. Wooly would be amazing here, but I think he does this against everybody, so, but that does, see, that's a lot. You do 4 of those and they're dead, but see, that's why you keep a threefold while doing it. You win. It's a GG. Okay. I am gonna shoot here. Because he decided to beat that guy. And I'll have so many buffs right now. That I might be good. We'll have to do that though, right? And then what? Trap aura, maybe? That turns a harmful aura into really good traps. He'll just die. I mean, we're on the aggro. I think Shatterhorn and being able to threefold is really good out of this. Unless he, like, immolates, but then he's not going to do anything else, right? He can't bury, at least. I guess that's, like, the one good thing. And once I do go for an Evil Snowman, he doesn't have a weakness gambit set up. Okay. Guess Ice Pip if you're not going to threefold. He's half HP already. And I have a demonic hit set up. So, I mean, that's got to work out for us, I think. Now, if this is what I think it is, and it's a trap aura, yeah, I got a shield, y'all. But he's not going to immolate. Maybe I do this? If I shield, what does he even do? No, I think I have to do this. Maybe I force him to use his fire pips on an immolate, and then he doesn't have fire pips to get rid of shields. So all I have to do is, like, I don't know, Lord of Winter and Winter Moon spam. I have another shield, which is good. I like that move a lot, especially if I can threefold out of it. Oh, yeah. Well, I have to shield first. I don't think a Wyvern is as good, right? Well, it depends. Like, what is he going to do out of, Maybe Shatterhorn is better. I'll get to one of these. Screw it. I think before he immolates, take the damage, right? I don't know. This is a problem I have with Wiz now. Why isn't Ice allowed to rain a fire? Allowed? Well, I can't do every spell of every school I'm running fire. I mean, that block is crazy, by the way. I think every big hit we've sent today has gotten blocked. Bop! 2,000. Okay. Chat, I'm out of pips. Oh, but I did get what I wanted, which is a brace. Right? Okay. Do I trap aura? Because the trap aura on me is almost gone. Like, he has a Turmoil Oni, though, right? Whoa, be careful. Removing a buff and getting Turmoil Oni'd, I don't know if that's worth it. So I think I'd rather shield. If he were to fire off to get rid of this, it's not a bad idea, don't get me wrong. But he's gonna get rid of a blade, and the trap aura will run out. Then he won't have any buffs. I think he needs to bury. But then I would do this so he doesn't have any more burying. Like, he has to heal, otherwise he's dead. Okay, he did not go that route. Here's my issue with this move, right? He still has a weakness on. I could shield again now. And now I'm threatening a kill shot with Winter Moon, and the trap aura on me is gone. So I don't know if he should have done all that. Like, just do that and dig for the Winter Moon, right? He set up a Turmoil Oni with a bunch of buffs, which is really impressive. But he didn't send it, first off. And he didn't heal on the way up. Not that this is that winnable, but you know. I mean, what do we do here? What is that, bro? What even is that? Oh. Okay. So he got rid of a Balance Blade and my trap, so that's a trap counter. Right? Wow. And he healed? Okay, but since I'm still able to shield, should I not... Or I still have a shield. Should I not just do that? So he just doesn't have any way to heal. I think Barry was better than that. But I don't know. Maybe his goal was to get pips for having a Barry and that out. That's your move. You can clear your weaknesses with this. You can get rid of everything. Honestly, I think that's literally your move, bro. There is no better move. It does good damage. The heal on him is like nothing. Okay. Now's the moment of truth. Like, what is he gonna do? Want it? Hit and bubble. Okay. So, he cannot Turmoil Oni anymore. He doesn't have the pips. Is his Galvanic gone? Because would I not rather just shield? I'd rather not let him get a double buffed hit. Or even a single buffed hit, I guess I should say. If he has a Galvanic and I bubble, he has a single buffed, right? So should I shield and then bubble? Is that not, like, better? Well, I could brace. That's like a shield. Yeah. Technically, the Evil Snowman is my shield. It turns weaknesses into shields. I don't want any of this, bro. I just want the Winter Moon. I barely even want a Trap Aura in my hand. What does he do? Shrike. Oh, I was a little worried about Shrike. Okay. His Galvanic is gone. That's a good news. I think you do have to do this because 4 weaknesses on you means he has a Turmoil Oni. This is the perfect counter. It gets rid of his weakness conditional, and it protects me. And it also lets me go for a Winter Moon soon. And let's not forget, oh wait, yeah. Let's not forget the weaknesses that it clears are the actual debuffs. Bob, I thought it wasn't for a second. Okay. I mean, now, we just have to Winter Moon. He's dead. I have no debuffs on me. I mean, yeah, I guess that's good. That's also really good, but are we really about to do all that? Like, what would I do? Brace, Aura, Lord of Winter? Like, oh, okay, so he's going for something here, y'all. Damn. So I could just shield enough where... I think that's silly. That's a really, really good move, but I don't think I can kill with it. This is gonna be weird. I think I'm gonna bubble. Because I still have a shield, right? And he doesn't even have a Pierce Blade yet. I don't think he can hit and bubble into an owl for the kill. I just don't see it. Now, this would have been a better move, yeah. Wow, I really need the Winter Moon, though. He's actually, like, doing okay. What is that? Whoa. Oh, my God. This gives him blades for healing. That's crazy. Is that genuinely what he did? With the Leprechaun? Oh, okay. Oh my God. But he also gets a Pierce Blade. I bet I'm dead to a Heket. A 7-pip hit. But I'm removing the hell out of that, right? Yeah. Not a shot. I mean, I could have double shielded, but I think that's way, way better because I have a 35 bubble out. Oh my God. Wow, he was cooking. That Leprechaun was way better than I thought it would be. Is Leprechaun that good? I guess it's better than Immolate against some matchups. But yeah, this matchup, it's over. It's wraps. You can't win. I think that one is all I needed. That one move. I feel bad, bro. I get the Storm on my ice a lot, but he's got to stop queuing my ice, man. That was really cool, though. Yeah, this is what I wanted this whole damn time, but I guess this kills. This into this. Right? I mean, he's dead to Lash as well. So I could low-key BM and just Snowman. I don't have to do the biggest hit. Feel weird about Snowmanning, man. What is this? A cat? Oh, actually, my best hit is Evil Snowman since he weakness. Wow. I wonder if you could also go for, like, the bottom path cat that gives you a negative aura for having a heal on. Yeah, Leprechaun's very underrated. I think it's, like, ass on a life. Way better, probably, if I had to say so. Easily better on a Storm. I guess the other healing schools fire, but they're just going to naturally counter traps. Right, so it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I think Storm Leprechaun. That would have been really cool if he had a little bit more pips, bro. But yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, we just do this, I think. We never let him get an unshielded hit, right? Even in Shrike, since I have 85 res under the 65 shield, it's like him hitting into my normal res, which still isn't good enough, right? Yeah, and then we could, like, you know, I think he's dead to that. If he wants to keep blocking, then he won't be. He's dead to Lash, though. But I only did this because it's my best defense. I don't know what he's playing, like Wild Bolt. I mean, Wild Bolt wouldn't even do it, right? Yeah, he's dead to Lash. GG's. GG's. Valiantly fought. Definitely a cool... He's packing some cool things, you know? I thought he was about to steal my pip, y'all. Ooh. He's packing both types of... I wonder what Storm can do against Ice, y'all. I haven't really seen that matchup yet. I think he missed a round to heal at least. You might just need to pack a lot of purges. 1890 on an Ice. How did we get here? I hate that because I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get right up to the 1900, which is the next title, and just lose, bro. Yeah, my Ice been killing it recently. I've been getting decent matchups. Ice OP. Well, yeah, that matchup's easy, and you're like meant to win that more easily, you know, dude. My man said I feel like I should run one Blight Wolf. Oh, you think so? I've wanted to for a while. Like, what, you think inside deck? I see the vision. Because sometimes you don't need the shields. Or they're trying to bait you into doing it, you know? Like, that's like the weird part. They're trying to bait your ass, so you don't want to be doing all that, you know? It's like a weird little thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're onto something. You could be. I would not be surprised if you were onto something already, Monica. I'm going to be honest. Now I might need to cook with that, you know? Full conditional does a lot of damage. No, literally, it's one of the highest. It's sad that it's the highest, but it is one of the highest damage hits. Thank you to Alex. Thank you for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it. Hey, new sub, my boy. Thank you. Hey, big ups all my tier 1s, all my primers. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all, man. Bro said I'm a dance. I mean, hey, Blight Wolf could hit crazy. Yeah, if you have other school weaknesses, sure, you know. I don't know. Wait, he tore? What the hell? Wait, what did I tore? What'd I do? He lorded. I don't know what he just said, bro. Hey, listen. I hope y'all enjoying the stream regardless. Oh, he's doing good? What, my ice? I've never been that bad at ice peeve, I don't think. I think for a while I had the wrong setup, which was really holding me back. But then I also think it was just like a learning curve. I don't know. I guess, yeah, so that is me being bad, I guess. But, you know, I think there's a learning curve with that school. I think that's very valid. It's a valid little thing, my boy. You think I should just have swaps? No pips, you know, maybe. Oh, just had Pani Puri. I'm locked in. Hey, I'm gonna. I feel like a lot of people eating that. Are you the same person that brought that up in the previous stream? A lot of people talking about this. Y'all eating Indian food. I love me some Indian. If I could order Indian food, bro, every day I would. Maybe every other day. I would, bro. I would. I've been trying to save it. Bobby, think of the tier 1. Bobby, you weren't subbed. Wait, that hoe definitely did something, though, before. He was cheering and stuff. Yo, thank you for the tier 1, man. I'm glad you're subbed. Enjoy the... Wow, 2 tier 1 subs. You know how crazy that is? Like, I feel like Twitch Primes and Gifted, that's one thing. But unique subs, I appreciate y'all. I really hope that y'all stay. I was the guy that said about the Indian food. Oh, wait. So more of y'all? Can I cook Indian food? Like, only, like, really bland South Indian food. And it shouldn't even be bland. So, yeah, I'm really, you know, Indian food be expensive. Where are you getting your Indian? If you're getting expensive Indian food, you are not doing it right. I'm sorry. I gotta interject on that one. There's no way. If it's expensive, you don't have the connects. That's what's up. You need to get them connections on deck. If y'all missing out on that, that's your fault. What are your thoughts on biryani? Oh my dude. My favorite. I could eat it all. Bobby with the gifted sub to my last wishes as well. 580. 20 to go. Hey, y'all. If y'all want the sub count to hit 600, I need every last one of y'all, man. If y'all have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. I'd love to hit that. Obviously, any dono is mad appreciated. But, you know, I think subs are cool. Subs are cool, bro. Yo, thank you, Bombi. Thank you. With the 7s, though. Bombi, why do you do... Look at the chat when he does this. Look at that. Look at what's happening, bro.
7777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777
Yo, I haven't looked at the Twitch chat in a while. Let me keep it, man. I'm talking about butter chicken and naan. I mean, I guess, like, are you getting, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Butter chicken and naan, it doesn't have to be. I mean, I don't normally get butter chicken. But I feel like I could get, you know, you looking into my soul. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you did that, all those 7s. Honestly, bro, I have to look into your soul. If you're going to do all the 7s out here. Angled numbers on loft. Can you look into the camera? I want to look into your majestic eyes. Wow. What a statement. What a statement, bro. I'm going to be honest, bro. I have no issues looking into your eyes, but not on command, you know? My Indian sense of self leave my body if someone else mentions butter chicken. Why do people, like, why claim something to not be Indian when it's still, butter chicken is still butter chicken. It's still Indian, you know? I get that it's basic, but that's like saying pizza isn't Italian. It's the same thing. Like, it's clearly very delicious. That's all you need, you know, man? I don't know. They be taxing me for like 15. Okay, yeah, I feel like you gotta, that's a problem with where you're getting it. I was gonna say, I can get like 2 days worth of food for under $20 from any Indian place near me. Then again, I live in an area with, like, I mean, I don't know if y'all have ever been to the Bay Area. There's Indian food literally everywhere. So, I don't know, maybe that's part of it. Like, when there's competition, you want to, like, you know, you want to go as low as you can, right? So you can, like, get the most customers, you know? Like, you want to do all that extra. Give me an Indian food all day, every day. I would, bro. Although, I feel like the diet can be a little harmful to your body. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's a little crazy. My friend just moved into the apartment next door from India. Does he make you Indian food? I love that, bro. Oh, I was saying that got cooked with your opponent's strat. The Stormlord, that was really cool, dude. You should do the next PP match in Tamil. Yeah, and everyone will leave. I can't even speak it like I used to. It's sad. I've lost it, chat. I've really lost it. I used to be able to, like, speak it fluently, but now I can only understand it. Do y'all have that where you can understand something, but you can't speak it? Is that an immigrant thing? That feels like an immigrant thing. We've been friends for like 13 years. Oh, goddamn. Midwest Indian food? I don't even know what that means. I would have found it entertaining. Well, yeah, maybe you would have. Do you understand it? My Indian homies stumbled too. Oh, all y'all got homies? I love that. I love that. I feel like a lot of Indians out here, you know, man. These days, I believe that it's the fastest growing population. What I've noticed is that it's the population that's scapegoated for people losing jobs more than anything, you know. But have I been to Zarenes? Of course I have. I'm from, bro, like, at this point, I'm a Bay Area boy, you know, man. Of course I've been to Zarenes. Zarenes is dope. I don't know if y'all have ever been, you know. I used to go there when I lived in Stanford. The one in Palo Alto. Bougie ass. That was bougie, though. That I would never get food regularly. It's really good, but I think the location, like, they be charging, bro. Palo Alto is a trip. Have y'all ever been to Palo Alto? That place is a goddamn trip, bro. It genuinely looks like the most, like, picturesque suburb ever, but it also has some of the most inequality I've ever seen for a town. Like, depending on which side you're in, like East Palo Alto versus not, it's, like, ridiculous, bro. I think it's, like, all the gentrification and all that. Ooh, look at me with the buzzwords. Wow. I know what gentrification is. That's right. I know everything about it. So there you go, man. Take me to your dinner. I'll take you to Zarenes on me. Why I gotta take you to dinner first? You asking me, so I should go to your place, you know. I'm just saying, man. Is the stream over? No, well, I don't know. Listen, the vibes are good. I'm mad, bro. If you don't count my myth, I haven't lost a game in 3 days. My myth keeps losing. Although, maybe, I don't know. No, that's wrong. I think my myth was winning a lot, but I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna make a tier list soon, by the way, because y'all keep asking. I hate the spoil part of it. I think myth is at the bottom. I really do. I think myth is the worst school. You can hate on me all you want. I think, from my experience, and I'm talking now, all my wizards are around the same rank. You know, dude? I genuinely think myth is the worst. Because either you run storm and get screwed by certain things, or run fire and get screwed by certain things. And there's no easy matchup other than maybe ice if you're running fire. Like, that's such a big if. I think ice running fire has a much better time against every other matchup compared to myth. I really feel that way. Death is miles better. We're not even talking. I think the only other debatable one might be life, but I think life is better. I think life is better than myth. I would not put, it's hard for me to suggest that life is that bad. It's still good. You know, it's just like, literally how it's going for my myth. Bro, it's crazy. I never thought, yeah, that tier list, y'all should keep your eye out for it. I think it's going to have some hot takes. Hot takes everywhere, you know, man? Super hot. Flaming hot takes everywhere, man. We're talking about PvP? Sure, but I mean, I'll be honest, very often, things that are good in PvP are good in PvE for like I'd say, like, high damage schools. If there's a high damage meta, like, you know, they'll be good in PvP, they'll be great in PvE, right? So, they're not, you know, unrelated, you know, man? Do you think life is good? I think it's a little ass, especially if you're trying to not Jade, which is going to be how I treat it. But it has so much survivability. That's the other thing. How many schools can you just spam one hanging effect? And if your opponent die fails, you win. Like, that is not easy to say that you could do, right? So, I don't know. That's the only thing. So, I don't think it's top tier. I don't think it's anywhere like balance or fire for sure. I think death is well above it. I think Ice and Life for me are around there. I think I'm struggling to put Storm somewhere. Because Storm hella beats Fire and Life. But it hella loses to Ice and Death. So really, it's very mid, you know? So I guess, yeah, Storm would be in the middle. Fix the accuracy issues, Storm should be the best. You think Storm should be the best? Well, I don't think any one school should be the best, you know? I think that's a bad way to balance things. I think if a school's too good, nerf it, sure. But don't make one school the best on purpose. That's like, you know, that's a crazy way to do it, man. Radical mid. I haven't done that much Storm. I will do Storm. I got tired of it after the Storm Elf meta. I do that sometimes where if I'm like spamming a school and I get bored, I develop, like, you know, it's just so boring. Like, why would I, like, I feel like compared to Storm, all the other matchups are better, chat. That's what I think. So, you know, there you go. Fighting Ice on Storm sucks. I should just flee instantly. Wait, why? Why, man? You gotta weakness them a lot, Toilet, and ideally don't let them King Art if you can help it. If they can Storm King Art, it's Raps. Is that what they're doing, David? If that's what they're doing, it's Raps. There's literally no counterplay. That's why I stopped Toiletting on my Death, but you don't really have a similar thing on an Ice, I don't think. Like, a Death can do enough damage with and weakness spam and get away with it, basically. If you play real well, don't let them double remove the really good weaknesses. Like, you could be calm. You could be so calm. I think that's how you should play Death. Because otherwise, like, what are you doing? Like, what, you're going to keep healing and not use the heals for anything other than some weird off-school combo that doesn't even do damage up front? Like, it's ass. Absolutely ass, bro. Isn't balance just spam scales? No, they nerfed scales. They PvP banned the top hat. So now, it's, like, way better now. Like, the balancing-wise. Like, the game's better. That's why I wanted to make a tier list. But I think balance is at the top. I do think it's still at the top. I think the only argument that I'd have for... I honestly don't know Fire's second. I mean, I feel like I have a lot to learn on other schools. I mean, my Fire, I don't really know how much more there is. Maybe there's a little bit of cooking, but... I don't know. I do want to give y'all some good-ass life peeves on, like, Fire Life. I really want to try that with healing, but... I don't know. I don't know if that tech is even, like, that seems stupid. I'm not a PvP person, so it's just not one of the things about the game that I don't understand. Oh, you good. Listen, I'm glad you're here if you're not a PvP person. Are you in round 2? No, I'm not. And I got a match. Let's get it, my boy. I got a match right as you asked. Let's get it. Oh, did we actually get a Fire? So, yeah, this matchup I'm not good at yet. Even with set weaknesses, so I gotta get good. We'll see. Then the key is to put the best weaknesses early. Get rid of that. I don't think you need this. Death Pip is really good. Do you want to draw for anything? I don't know. Wow, they're already empowering? Does that mean that they're gonna moot right away? Well, listen, the best debuff I can put in right away is the Fire weakness, right? And I have another one. Nice. Okay. This is... I don't know if this will work. This is one of the worst matchups in game right now. If you go the 12 rep route, in my opinion. I think it's not, like, winnable. Do I want that? No. Dude, you need to dig a little harder. The fact that you got this is just pure luck. I could Wraith with that. If they keep a weakness on, are they gonna move right away? Wow. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, did not expect it. Did not expect it, chat. With the 35, immediate hit. Now, this is a dot. Yeah, wow. I mean, 3,000 through a 30. If that's the reason I die, yikes, bro. I mean, you have a free turn. You could bubble with your free turn, because you can't really a free and bubble fight, so it's actually a decent bubble. Right? Why not? That's doing 300. No, 450 times 5. It's not that bad. I think if you have a bubbled bladed Wraith, you could almost outtrade it. So I am thinking about going that route. Okay. I think that was a good bubble. Yeah, he didn't even do anything with that. Okay. So what we're gonna... Can I brace? Why don't I... Well, I'll do that first. I could have bladed as well, but I don't know. I think keep a weakness on. If he has to waste a turn to get rid of that, I don't think he can Efreet. So I just don't want him to Efreet right out of that, because that's like kind of crazy. Damn, bro. I need a Wraith. All these braces aren't doing anything for me. Okay. Should I Blade first? Because he still can't Efreet. As good as that is, it's not good now. I mean, you're gonna Blade first. So what, this is 3 rounds already, right? So next turn, is it not the last turn that he could actually go for an Efreet if he wants to continue? Best pull here would be Mash to Anti-Aura, but I dug inside for Wraith too much, so I can't get it. It's just not happening. I did get this, though. I think that's for later. Maybe get rid of 1 brace. Yeah, he has to Efreet next turn. So what is that? Another shield? Okay, so why don't we Wraith so that he literally cannot do a good Efreet, right? Why not? Did I get a good Wraith out of it? No. But, I mean, that can't be that bad. And now he really is punished really, really hard because he sent an emote so quick for no-ass reason. I don't know. Okay. He's still gonna Efreet? There's just no way. That's so... I mean, maybe. You might be right. I can at least cover the weaknesses with maybe... I don't know, something. I would want to do that, right? That wasn't that good, man. That wasn't worth all that. I think Monster Mash would have been better. Even if I gave up a Death Blade to do it. Because I was going to give up a Death Blade on a weakness anyways, right? Okay. You know, I like the one hit. If he does Efreet. Let's see what happens. I don't know. This is the last round that he could do it, right? I just don't think that's worth it. That seems so nuts. But then he would have to resend another triple dot, right? He lost. He didn't do it. He lost so much tempo. So now, the best that he could do is not really that big of a deal. So I'm gonna wand hit because this is gone, so he can't Efreet. He'd have to pull another fusion, and he hasn't really done that much yet. But if he does another Remove Fusion, this one's better because he has a Furnace this time. But I guess you have a Grim. Maybe you could, like, I don't know, Grim and Headless. It's weird, but I think you would have to Grim, yeah. And maybe Brace in the middle of all that. You don't need that. Okay. Let's see. Does he do another Amoot? At least this one. Yeah, wow. Okay. So now he has a much better one. Because he can Dark Surge. But at least I have another free turn. I guess. Right? Okay. It's another 3k. But he's going to Dark Surge. And he P-served. That is awful. I mean, you could Blade. You should Blade. You're either getting a double buffed Grim or a buffed Wraith. Either way. Right? So that's doing about 3k by itself. Way too much for me to be happy with it. But at least this Furnace is gone. Now I have 2 buffs. I can also Wraith if I pull it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Been watching the last
Thank you,
couple
Prado,
weeks.
for the 5 bomb,
Still have no idea about PvP,
hey,
but I listened to you talk
that's
about
all
this
good.
as I quest through the game.
I love that. I love that for you.
170.
My guy, bro. I'm happy for you. Do I have Bubble still? Did I get rid of it? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, I think I could redig that. I'm gonna Bubble. That ass Myth is for real the worst right now. Fire needs a nerf. Dude, is he gonna be able to, like, actually get a good hit? If I get a double buffed Grim? Thank you for the top dono on YouTube, by the way, Prada. Hey, I hope you make it to the end. Hop into queue. We need less toxic weirdos. And you don't seem toxic to me, man. Ooh. I need a Wraith. Still need it. Roll bad. Let's see what he does. Yeah, the Dark Surge. So, there's only 2 good moves here. I could take the double buffed Grim and just not care as much about what he does. Or I could take that. But then he would purge anyways, right? You know what? I think he's gonna purge regardless. So why not do this anyways? At least we're getting a good hit. It's good damage. I wish that I could Wraith out of this. That would be my best bet. We're just gonna have to debuff, I guess. So I need a universal weakness out of this. Yeah. I mean, this should... Can I please land a crit, by the way? Bro, every hit that I've done today like this... Oh my god, man. No, dude, I've gotten a little too unlucky today. Every important crit, I'm just not critting. I mean, at least I got that garbage, but like, that's... At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's garbage. I'm ahead momentarily, but then he just freets through a -40 and it's good, right? So yeah, I could brace, but he'll trap aura. Alright, so he gets another one. Just got cooked out of a ton of damage right there for no reason. I guess at least he didn't purge. Would I weakness? Guys, I mean, maybe I brace. Is brace good? He'll just trap aura and everything on me is buffed. So no, it's not good to do that. I have nothing. Yeah, the damage that he has on me is too much. I mean, like, I can't even crit a goddamn, like, shad, bro. I do this, I get trap aura'd. And then I could maybe rate, but then what? I'm not able to undo that much damage. I just lose. He played worse than any fire I've fought in a while, and it didn't matter. By the way, I want to say that. He literally just empowered into an emote, and it works. That's crazy. Like, he didn't even think about his moves. Do I need a triple... Yeah, I mean, dude, this is inevitable, right? Wow. And I don't even have an aura, so I just lose. I have to do this, but he'll purge now, right? Okay. This one's a loss. A big loss. And he actually did not play well. I just want to say that. Like, he didn't actually purge anything. He didn't bubble. He didn't even do a good move here. But the dots just outvalue this. Like, he literally just focused on getting pips and dot spamming. Yeah, that's nuts. This one actually didn't feel right at all to me. Whatever. And he also shields. Because we're just shield spamming now. That's just crazy. Okay. We're gonna have to do... I mean, I get Scioned if I don't do this, so I have to do this into a shield. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a loss. It's just doing so much damage. I don't want to give up because I have 1890 rank and this dude has 1700. So, I mean, you know, I think it would be nice if that wasn't such a crazy elo loss, but they made fire into this garbage that even sergeants are doing this. So, yeah, it's raps, unfortunately. Wow, dude. Yeah, the losses hit different when it's this bad of a matchup in your high rank. I mean, I guess he shielded well, if I have to compliment him, but I just don't understand why you can hit through -40s and 30s and 60s and just win. I don't understand how that logic checks out. Like, how can any other school do that? Like, is that game design or something? Like, what even is it? Okay, purge. I have the weakness, right? And the Afrita's still on me. For another several rounds, right? So we could do that. I mean, if I could drain back up to 4,000, I still can't kill him in time. I don't even think a brace would have mattered because he would have gained pips while buffing the dot anyways. That's the worst part about it. Yeah, I really don't know how they expect you to win this, chat. Maybe this into a Dark Surge into this. Maybe. That could work. Let's see. Oh, it's just another double debuffed hit. Okay. They just don't need to... They don't need to acknowledge a single threat in the game. He didn't actually buff once. Y'all noticed? He bubbled and I bubbled over. He didn't buff. He only hit through debuffs. But the damage that they get for being brain dead... Wow! Why is that doing so much? Yo, that's actually obscene, man. Am I just dead? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I'm dead. Wow, what? That was a terrible game. Dude, so even the fire weaknesses don't work. All they have to do is empower and do it right away. They just have to do it as early as possible? Is that really all they have to do? It's so brain dead that you don't even have to try? I don't even want to look at how much rank I just lost, bro. That's nuts to me. Wow. I think I lost over 15 for that, by the way. And he's just hitting through weaknesses. That's unbelievable, dude. That was a throw? What do you mean that was a throw? I couldn't have done anything different. If I go for a 12 red, they get a better dot. So it's literally, you cannot play against that. Right? Maybe I could have like wraithed early into a gloomy goatling. But that was like a wash. Like that was just, I walked in, could not win whether I wanted to or not. Oh my god, dude. That's why fire is dumb. I mean, I'm not calling fire not dumb. It's just like, I just wish that they had to care about weaknesses. I feel like that's just kind of nuts. If they're not going to hit, like, if they're not going to hit in a way where you're actually turning the weaknesses into something, they need to care about it, right? Otherwise, like, what are we doing here, dude? I don't know. That felt crazy to me. I mean, if it wasn't like a debuffed hit, I wouldn't have said anything. It's just like he literally didn't buff a single thing other than one goddamn furnace. That's it. Oh my god, dude. Awful. Actually awful. That was one of the worst players I've seen in a while. It's so sad that it's a bad player, but you still just lose. Like, it doesn't matter if they're good, bad, or ass, right? It doesn't matter if they can just emote. This is why I'm astonished that my fire is in higher rank, bro. But I guess I don't ever do that, you know? Chill. Oh, Isaiah, that was you, bro. Bro, you might have I hate to be the guy, but you might have given me the worst game in 3 streams right there. You can pack storm bats? No, dude, it doesn't keep up. If you know why it's broken, you know it just doesn't keep up. Like, even a little bit, actually. It's crazy. Oh my god. Hey, at least I know it's not like a weirdo, bro. So I'm gonna chill on him. I did call you ass. Like, it's just like you didn't buff once and you just hit through weaknesses. I can't believe that. Like, the more I play, the more I'm like astonished that that's like as good as it is. Do the devs, like, they always like they chirp about how important numbers are, right? They chirp like a little sparrow every time the player goes to the dev. They're like, yo, this is broken. They're like, but no, we have numbers, we have to wait, we have to do this, we have to, like, they do all that, but they don't have numbers to prevent this garbage from being added. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Like, should they not have figured out that this was like clearly breaking a bunch of interactions? I don't, like, to me, I feel like that would have been the logical thing to do. But like they I don't know, just make it a double dot and call it a day. That way we can actually, like, I don't know, do something about it. Just make it a double dot so that you need 9 pips to do a triple dot. Like, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for, dude? They got time to add packs and bundles. That's the next change that needs to happen, bro. I'm telling y'all. They added this fusion spell and the game hasn't been the same. The only silver lining is I could do that on my fire, right? What is fire's win rate? I mean, it's got to be high. They're like, against ice, you can't lose if you pack Storm King art. Against death, you can just do that. Apparently, the weaknesses don't work. You can easily hit and trap against Myth as long as they're running Storm, or if not, same diff. You kill them before they can kill you. There's a lot of RNG. Sure, of course, it's an offensive school. You'll lose because you didn't pull it, but when you do pull it, it's raps. It's like there's actually no counterplay, bro. I need to see how a death beats me first. I think that's what we need. As in, like, without me deck felling like crazy. But I feel like I do be deck felling, chat. The deck fells are real with this one, you know, so, you know. I felt like now I have to be dumb. After that, I have to be dumb. Ooh, okay. One of the brain dead matchups. We love the brain dead. Yeah, I had to. Isaiah, I had to. After that. I mean, come on, man. All right, let's see. What are we doing? Ooh, a steel pip right away. I don't need 2 of these. I barely might even need 1. Get a fire pip, I think. Is he running Storm? I want to say he is, right? So I won't even go the dot route. Let's see. I've gone against him enough. I think he is running Storm. You need an ice pit. Steel so he doesn't get a good Sunblade. Right? So in this matchup, in my opinion, you just stay on top of their blades. And be toxic, like how I just did it. And then you're good, I think. So I mean, you could hold on to a few things. I don't think you need this. Okay. I like this as a trap counter, but he would have to trap. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Guys, I want to bubble here. Oh, it's a brace. I'll bubble. I think bubbling is going to clear the hand. I'll get that later. Yeah, why not? We're not going to dot a move. This is a different matchup for a whole lot. I don't understand why this works yet, but it's a good matchup. Even if you don't dot. But I couldn't really tell y'all why. I think hold on to that, right? That's a really good pull. Weakness? It's got to be, right? Okay. So, we could trap aura. Now, he needs 3... What does he need? 4 buffs on a Jhin to kill. So, let's not let him ever do that. That's a good pull. I don't want that anymore. I think there's so many other moves, right? Let's not let him have that. I guess a regular trap aura is going to be for the best. And then the 1 pip, because he's probably going to dig for more, right? Okay. Now, I'm wondering... Oh, that's a good pull. That's decent as well. Keep it. Because you might want to make it so he can't Jhin. But a tower is better than this in every way. So why do I want this? He'll just drop bear. This is only good if he traps. But if he traps, I should dragon. So no, that's not good. What's he doing? What is that? An aura? Oh, it's a little dangerous. But he can't Jhin yet. I think I have to get rid of that, y'all. I think I have to burn my pips and get rid of the weakness. And it's not like I would have furnace here anyways. I want to furnace after this. If he weaknesses again, then we dark pact. Right? Not the other way around, because then he could triple remove easily. So this is the right order if he's going to enfeeble. Right now we have like a triple buff hit. We can furnace and get a quad buff. Yeah, like a quad buff. That's good. I'm going to combine these, I think. See, I don't love the fact that I don't have a furnace in hand already. But I'm not sure it matters. Oh, is he removing? But he doesn't have ice pips. Interesting. Does he have a myth pip? No. Okay. I'll do that. I don't have anything good, y'all. I like that move a ton. We're gonna do this. Ideally, we got a furnace. I think we have to do this so we're like, you know, threatening a kill shot somewhat soon. I think furnace was still the best move though. But then again, I guess I'm using the trap aura. He might not use the trap aura on me. Bop! Yeah, I think that's the best move in this matchup. Because see, now he's really got to think about how he's gonna like not die. Right? That's good. We can gain pips with it. Maybe an ice pip for some blade remove. That's like one of your most important ones. I think a Toth is a good idea. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't think about that. The only good news is if I reliquary over it, it's only a single buff saga, and I'm still really okay, right? Wait, y'all. Is the trap aura gone? Because I do have an immolate. But if the trap aura is gone, I don't have an immolate. Let's see. I think I have the furnace. It's a lot of damage. Oh, it's still on him? Wait, I actually think that's a better move. And hard dig. Wait, dude, I don't think you say no to that, right? As much as that's doing, if I could surge out of that or pull a Spellmented Elephant or just threaten another similar hit, he's just dead. But I'm doing a lot of damage to myself. It's just triple buffed. Like, why would I not? Bop! Hey! Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. I bet I could kill through a shield with another immolate. Wanted's huge. Okay. Blade or Wanted? You don't even have... I didn't have the furnace. Is that a shield? It is, right? Okay. So right here, I think you have to Spellmented Elephant after threatening an immolate. So you wand first, right? So that's what you have to do. You want that in your hand. And you want an immolate in your hand. And you can also blade if you need to. Yeah, he doesn't have enough damage output. You wand. And now you're threatening a kill shot. And if he keeps shielding, Spellmanted Elephant does so much damage. It's crazy. You can blade into a Spellmanted Elephant. And he should just be dead to that. Yeah, this is a bad matchup for Mint. Off of the trap stuff. I'm wondering if I can pull the Immolate, though. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I don't know what else we need. This is a kill shot. He has to shield. I don't even think a weakness saves him. I don't think a weakness saves him. So he shields again? Yeah, it's inevitable, right? And then we can blade so that a weakness isn't good enough to save him, and he should not be able to kill us before a Elephant kills him. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm switching pips and all that. I don't think I need to, right? Yeah, it's just like so bad for Myth. Yeah, dude, fire is Myth is bottom tier. I hate to say it. I hate it because I actually love Myth, but I don't know. Once you get one hit, it's just hard. Like, what else could he have done here, right? He could brace, but the Elephant that I have is on another level, you know? He could remove it, but not before it kills him. I think, right? Like, we're literally getting a max value Elephant. And also, the actual hit is good. Like, it's still, like, I used every trap on him. I think this move is so underrated for some reason, dude. Fire does everything Myth does, but better. Yeah, I think the other issue is, when you weakness them, they can just Dark Pact. And that's a real problem. I don't need, like, he didn't play badly. It's just like, I don't know what he, like, my Myth is the same way. If I'm in this position, I don't win. If they trap, I mean, the bubble was probably something he should have done something about. But I don't know. Yeah, that kills, right? Without the dots. Crazy. Wow. The climb. The climb is real. We're climbing so hard, y'all. We're climbing so far. We're up there on everybody. My lowest rank is now 1840. This is amazing. They can't even bubble fight. Yeah, because Heffy. Yeah, no, I agree, bro. I agree. I don't know what I was doing on my fire before this. I think I was throwing. I don't even know how I was throwing. I guess I was probably just getting a lot more storms, and they don't even like, they don't queue like that. Like, it's kind of crazy because it was so brain dead the way they elfed. I don't know. I don't understand how Myth can hit through debuffs. Oh, and still not, like, yeah. It's because it's still pretty low DPP compared to fire and storm. So if you have a buff off, the storm and the fire, as long as they're able to hit through shield, which they both do with fire, they have a slight advantage. And you can't really dot them either because they're bomb dots, right? Like, if you do the best bomb dots, like, you're just gonna wait too long. So yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I think that, like, if you play like that, I'm not sure how Myth beats fire. Even though Myth is a resist school. Myth is weird. I mean, they made it resist and pierce, and I don't know. He sent a great saga. No, it wasn't a bad move, but the Immolate, bro, the Immolate. The Immolate was just, I don't know. A devastating blow. A devastating blow, bro. And I think part of the other issue is Myth versus fire specifically. Like, since Myth is a resist school and fire's kind of meant to counter it, they give them a lot of pierce. So that's another problem, right? Like, all that pierce is going to make, like, even a brace didn't matter there. So it's just a hard one. I don't think it's an easy... It's just one of those matchups, bro. Yeah, fire's low-key spammable, though, dude. Fire feels spammable to me right now, but I let me exercise caution. I gotta exercise that caution. You feel me, bro? Gotta be careful with it, you know. I can't overdo it. I just wanted to be broken after that last loss, bro. That made me feel a lot better, by the way. After I just lost that broken garbage. I don't know, man. It made me feel better. It's weird. I'm that guy, bro. I'll lose to some broken garbage and then just do it myself. Like, it's true. Doesn't fire have like 60 pierce? 68 maximum. Myth has 65 maximum, so they're similar. But if you were to, like, do the math out, it's, you know. Fire is crazy, man. I concur. Well, I can't help it. I have 7 maxes. I'm not going to nerf myself. I used to do that with Steel Ward, and I was nerfing myself, bro. I was like, I hate this spell. I'm not going to pack it. And every time I got Steel Warded, I lost. Every time. Awful. So, yeah, at a certain level, like, you know, you have to accept that you can't just play to lose, right? Some people do, I guess, but I don't know, man. There's already enough nonsense. I can't play to lose as well. If Minotaurs like Elephant and converted shields then hit, it'd be better. Yeah. I think you're right. I think they might need to do something with Minnow. At least, yeah. I had 170 boots disappear off my wizard after I was kicked off. Oh, they are pretty good about replacing lost inventory items, from my knowledge. Even deleted characters, they're pretty quick about that. Although the deleted character thing, that was when I got hacked by someone that impersonated a King's Out employee. Y'all remember that arc? Y'all remember that arc, bro? That was a crazy arc. Thank God that arc is over. Figure out a way to get 150 global % damage? Well, damn. That sounds good. I don't know how good it is. It just sounds good, bro. Man's cooking. Man's cooking right now, my boy. They cooking deeply. They cooking so hard. Oh my God, hold up. Dude, I'm getting instant matches today. I'm not gonna lie. I think figuring out that area 2 glitch, I don't know when I figured it out. The queue was never dead. It was just glitched. Dude, are the devs okay? How do they let these things just like, I don't know, man, just manifest like this? That's crazy to me. Oh, wait, I might not be able to make it in time to the... Oh, no. I don't have the right cards, y'all. I have to, like, craft something, but I only got so many seconds. Maybe I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna just choose not to care. Whatever. I'm gonna just choose not to care. Just gonna go in without the best stats. Whatever, bro. And if I die, I die. Whatever. Honestly. I'm just gonna wing it. Whatever at this point. Dude, I, like, loaded in immediately. That was weird. My boy. That was weird how quickly I loaded in. I don't know if y'all noticed, but did I load in so quick they didn't load in? Okay, well that is not what I wanted. Boosting live again. That is not up to me. That has nothing to do with me. That has absolutely zero to do with my ass. I would have loved to fight a fire. Just so y'all are aware, man. Although, the thing that I didn't have right there was something that would have mattered. I'm not going to say what it was, bro. Okay, well, I guess I'll queue on another wizard. I didn't want to overdo it, you know, man. Wild, bro. Bro, I, like, loaded in at the speed of light. You're supposed to end stream before boosting? Oh, yeah, no. That's a good one. It's a good one, man. This is so sad. I've been caught boosting. I'm going to get banned. We should Twitch Prime sub if you're sad about it. Windmills, thank you for the 100 cheers, bro. I'm so...
Damn
yeah,
sauce.
I am,
You
huh,
so
bro?
cracked that you
I
won
before the match even
started,
bro. I hate to say it, like, you know, some people just have it like that, you know, man. It is what it is, bro. Sorry, chat. Sorry, you know. I'm that guy. It's crazy. Sauce the best PvPer I know. I mean, I'm definitely not the best PvPer, though. Not that there is one. I just wouldn't claim that title. I think that would be cringe, you know. I'm getting a lot better this season. I don't know what. I must be drinking the good water, bro. I don't know. I also have been getting a lot of protein recently using these things called peanut butter bites. And it's giving me all kinds of energy. They're made by Skippy. And it's just peanut butter. And it's one serving is about 8 pieces, but it's like 200 calories. It's crazy. I don't know what they thought they were doing with that, but it's beautiful. I don't know if y'all have ever had those. This is not a sponsored live stream. It's not sponsored. That ain't real protein. It's a lot, bro. It says 10 grams of protein per serving. That's not bad. It's peanut butter, you know? It's all peanut butter. The outside and the inside of it is all peanut butter. But I don't know. I've been, like, trying to work out. Not really. I've just been trying to be more active first. Like, I'm working my way up, you know? But yeah, dude, you need that protein. You need la proteínas. You feel me? Hey, if y'all know Spanish, you know that was accurate. La proteína. There you go, man. That's how you say it, I promise. I don't think that's how you say it. How do you say it? I forgot. He's the most consistent content creating Wiz player. Oh. I mean, hey, listen, if you want to learn how to PvP, I don't think it's a bad idea if you tune in, you know? I'm just saying. Crazy, bro. It's possible to be good in PvP in a game that has RNG. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I think depending on the matchups, some people literally just boost. So you cannot use rank. I think people that use rank are being very unserious to be like, oh, because think about all the warlords I beat on my captains. Like, let's say that my average rank is captain. Think about all the warlords I beat. If rank meant anything, why would I be beating warlords, right? Why would I even be able to? Right, so I think when you look at it like that, you know, there is that element, you know, man, there is that element. I'm 6 and 17. Does my rank matter? No. I've gone against you. You've beaten me before. So your rank, I don't know. I was 1600. I was 1800 before. Yeah. You're not. I think when you were cosplaying, then I would call you ass, but I don't know. You haven't seen the Storm in a while? He's so much higher ranked that I'm trying to catch everybody up, but then I'm getting fires and lose. I got her again. Wait, what the hell? But she loaded in this time? I don't mind that. Really? That's messed up. That's messed up, bro. Well, but she actually loaded in. It's a fire. We already know her school. Okay. I don't think I need dots. I'll brace. Why not? Okay. Wait, when you don't load in, do you get to queue right away? I thought it would put, like, do a cooldown. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, we got multiple things that we can. If they go the dot route, wraps. I think you need King Art. Oh, you need Ice Pips and Scarecrow too. I'm low-key throwing a little bit. I'm throwing a little bit already. A weakness? Okay. I could Luminous and get an Ice Pip to remove their blades, but I think Pips are going to be a little bit more needed than that. Just shield. You don't have to overdo it already. I don't even think I need that Damage Path Centaur right now. I think it's like low-key unneeded at the moment. So we're going to do that. Start getting Death Pips in case they blade a lot. So let's say that they dot. We could turn it into healing and actually have outgoing and stuff. So I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is if they aren't playing basic. Because then fire can beat life. Okay, I'll trap Aura. So far, nothing dumb has happened. We love that. Are they going to dot? I have to hold on to my dot counters at all times, right? I would love your opinion on Storm PP. Where does Storm sit? I think it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe a little bit lower. But then again, I'm saying that and I haven't played in a while. So maybe that's not so accurate. I love these. I don't even think you need this. Because all those Storm Pips just mean that they're going to counter our healing. Whether we like it or not. Okay, we're going to re-brace now. The more Pips we have, the better. I have hit and auras that I would not mind pulling. That'd be pretty cool, you know, dude? And then what? Do I have a Sacred or a Brace? That's a good pull, though. Okay. Another one? Unfortunate. Okay. We have to take a hit here. There's not much we could do. We could bubble. I mean, why would you not just do this if you're gonna bubble, though? Get rid of the weakness. That way I could actually out-trade them. I'm keeping my dot counter. I've been losing to people that just send the emote, and I'm really not here for that. It actually really pisses me off, like, deeply. And I'm hoping that we can pull other things, right? Like, we'll see. That's actually a good hit, if you ask me. Maybe go to one of these. Okay, Death Pip. If they Furnace, I'm gonna Trap Aura, but why would they waste their Pips like that? I don't know. I just don't think they would, right? I like Luminous. I think Luminous, cause you can twat right out of it. Well, moment of truth. Are they gonna King Art? Cause they have a shield. But they didn't, huh, man? But they didn't. See, they had the choice, and they didn't. I need the King Art. That's my best move. Wow, okay, we gotta really undo some things. Bro, nah, but like, they can't help it, huh? Damn, I didn't pull what I wanted. Yo, please? Are you serious? Damn. A weakness. I have so much healing that I don't need the Toilet yet. I think King Art is still better. I literally got everything that I already had over. Y'all notice that? Centaur trade? Nah, I can't use my Pips. I need the dot counter. My boy, do not play these games with me. They acting like I don't pack it. They're acting like I don't pack it right now. What? No, but why? Why are they acting like I don't pack it? I'm asking for a friend. Why is it that they're acting? I need to know. My boy. Yo, that's crazy. What we just witnessed was crazy. That's what I wanted. Because I have a damage bubble out and the healing is not going to be that needed. Oh, I need to pull for a Spiny. I know what's going to happen. They're going to go for a Storm King Art. And it's actually going to hurt. And then I'm going to have to get Rain of Fire. I'm going to have to Spiny. And get the Pips out of that to Toilet. I will use the Toilet next to heal. I'm thinking that the heal on that is worth it. But low-key, it's actually not because they're going to remove it. So low-key, I'm actually even worse off. That's my best pull. So that's good. At least we got a Dark Surge. I mean, it was a good hit. Don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. They're gonna Storm King Art, right? That's why they did that. Really? Oh, I'm so grateful. Damn. Yo, but can I be honest? They didn't load into their match. And then they fizzled. Like, that's kind of crazy, is it not? Like, I don't know. Like, that's a lot of HP that I just got for that. I can't be that mad because it's, let's be honest, chat. It's a Fire Wizard. But, like, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. I mean, they'll King Art still, right? It's a TC, I'm gonna assume. Okay, I mean, they still got it. They're still gonna Dark Surge into a Rain of Fire. That's what they'll do. That's what they wanted to do. But I got healing, so it's like, you know. They had a Furnace out. See, the thing is, they didn't actually undo the healing that well because I got a tick. So now they're gonna Dark Surge into a Rain, right? Yeah, I think that is expected. So we're not gonna need a trap counter. Can I be honest? I don't think you want to do anything other than buff your... I'll do this. I think that's fine. I think that is what I gotta do. Right? Because this way, if they were to hit... I don't know, dude. I could twat red or something. And to have a Guiding Light on. It's so much that... I mean, they're gonna Rain. What else is there? I have this now. So at full pips, I could do this into this. A Rain of Fire with 3 heals is 6 dots. I have a way to remove 5 dots. I cannot do it back to back. That being said, they didn't Dark Surge, which means I have 2 turns to wait, which is really good for us. Am I not gonna get a goddamn weakness even? They really tripping, bro. Like, I guess Wanted, right? Wanted and weakness. That's I already know what they're gonna do. Are they gonna re-furnace? Because their furnace is gonna be gone. At least, right? That did 800 damage. Okay. My mans. Oh, that's outside the box thinking. Let's see. What are they doing? Okay. Now, maybe I don't care if they Rain of Fire. Because maybe I don't care to debuff if they Rain of Fire. Oh, dude. I feel bad for what I'm about to do. Like, for real. I don't think you don't need this. Well, okay. A shield is not... Fine, I'll just do damage. Whatever. I'm about to go crazy, chat. So wait, what do we want to do? Do I want to twat red into a Rain or the other way around? I'm just doing so much damage, bro. I love that. Okay. You're gonna hold on to these things. That was the move I wanted. I didn't pull it. It's fine. My man, there's no way you're going for it, right? A Spiny would have been beautiful. They gotta do it this turn, otherwise I'll just hit a ton and win. They gotta. They committed already. They gotta Rain of Fire. I think Toiret Rain. So much healing. They can't remove the Toiret. I'm full HP. I'm full HP, my boy. Stop it. I'm full HP. Don't ever. You shouldn't have done this. You need to learn. These kids need to learn the hard way. There's no one strategy that works for everybody. I don't care. You can put. Go ahead. This fuels me. 6 dots. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, my boy. They don't have the pips to deal with the counter right now. So I'm easily gonna do this. That way I have 4 heals that they're doing nothing about. Right? And then I'll cover it. Like, easily. And I'll only have 1 dot left. They can't do anything about that dot. At all. I mean, I do need the healing. So I'm glad. This is a good time to Toiret. This is when you do it. Yo, my boy. My boy. I cannot be honest though, satisfying. Satisfying. Because we already lost to this earlier today. I love being on this side. I love it. That's right. And they can't remove any of that. None of it's getting removed. That's so much healing. Okay. That's just a ridiculous amount of healing. And I have another triple remove. Yo, my mans. Dark Surge, do it. That's the next move, right? I'm sensing a flea incoming, by the way. Because, like, what do you even do about this, bro? What do you even do about this, right? They want it free here because they still have so many dots on me, right? And it would do enough damage where the healing gets affected, but not if I remove 3 more dots and do damage, bro. Yeah, I think Life King Art, if you don't pack it on a life, you're throwing. You know, they should have fled before entering. I feel bad. I like double. I'm sorry, but like, that was inevitable. That was inevitable. I told y'all it's coming. It's just like they're banking on me not having it, right? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I feel that was like severely toxic. That was really, I feel bad. But also like, bro, like, I can't feel bad, you know? That's like a lot of rank. Like, they were only 1600. I took like 25, bro. That's crazy. Wild. They do gotta learn. No, dude, like, for what exactly? No. Hold up. For what though? For what? Being a good player? It was one of these hoes. It was one of these hoes. Why are they doing that? I didn't do anything toxic. I just countered their dot. It's this hoe. I can tell, bro. I want to. Somebody's salty, bro. Somebody is salty. Is this YouTube worthy now? I got reported for jading. Honestly, I could, bro. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Why do they keep reporting me, man? Why do they keep reporting? I need to know why they're reporting me. What, do you expect me not to do something about that? Hell no. Get your ass, goofy ass out of here, bro. I don't feel bad anymore, honestly. Unless it's not them, then I feel bad, but I don't feel bad if you're gonna do all that. Reporting for jading? Oh, man, that's crazy. Many fires have gotten far just by playing He Don't Got It. They're using the Storm King art strat, which I actually respect a lot. I do respect it. But, you know, reporting for jading instead of spiny. I mean, it's not like I wasn't doing damage. They were definitely gonna die at that rate. And if they're gonna do all that damage, I mean, I'm gonna heal it off. I'm a life wizard. Crazy, bro. Maybe they packed Fire Oni. Yeah, that would be... Ooh, would that work? Because I would be so ready for the Rain of Fire. Yeah, maybe that would work. I don't know. That would be what you do, huh? Why is life so strong? It's not. It's really not that good. It has really good dot counters, and these fires think that dotting a life is smart. But it's really never a good idea, you know? It's just not smart at all. Because you'll just lose, you know? You'll lose in the exact way. The way to play that matchup is to go for Blades, the occasional trap, and play for removing their heals. The best part about that setup is that you have a fusion that's an anti-heal, which is very rare, and it's like Firestorm, so it's like nuts. So if you're running Firestorm, I have a video where I literally triple did it, like triple Lightning Dragoned. So y'all should check that out if you want to see what Fire can do against life, instead of going for the dots, because the dots won't work. I'm never going to keep that out of my deck until a moot's gone, I guess, bro. Wild. That's actually, that was I did not expect to get, I feel bad that I got them twice, though. That's, like, really rude, bro. It's the rudest goddamn thing, because it's like, they already didn't load it. I feel bad for the load-in thing, but that's not my fault. Oh, seems like you're good with any school. I'm trying. You would think you don't need Life King art? I used to lose. Y'all remember when I got mooted 5 times? And I had Spiny and Toilet, and it wasn't enough? And they didn't Storm King art. They didn't counter my heals. They did Leviathan my Spiny, to be fair. You know? So I guess, you know, man. My whole life, YT meant YouTube now means white. It does, doesn't it? Why? When did that happen? That's got to be a Gen Z thing, bro. What's a win-loss? I haven't kept track. I'm not gonna lie. We winning though. We winning. Our losses are heavy though, because when you lose, I'm just, unfortunately, we're just getting there. You know, when you lose, a loss is crazy. I'm sweating, y'all. There's some kind of weird turning point that's been hit. I don't know if y'all noticed. It's crazy. Oh, that was funny. Do I upload that? Say, yo, I might gotta upload that just for the report, bro. I have another game where I triple Life King arted. Crazy, bro. Life has good gambits with both blades and hots and dots, so you think they'd be the best. I don't think any school should be the best, though. The only argument I could hear out is that, let's say the dots weren't stupid for a moot. Balance would technically still be the best if they set for enough things, but you can never set for everything. And if you can, that means that something with deck building isn't, like, it isn't wavy at all, you know? Definitely gotta upload it. It's just like, I can't help myself. I might have to, bro. I might, you know? It might be the one, man. It might be the one. Yo, I got one more match in me, man. So hopefully we get another W. I think I got a balance versus fire. We can do the goddamn thing. You know, man? We got it. Let's get it. Let's try our best. Guys, if you have an Amazon Prime sub, you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and drop that Twitch Prime sub. Thank you again for all the love on all the streams. All right, y'all. Focus mode. That's a good move. But only if they don't Rainbow Serpent. I mean, Bubble could be good. Just not now. If they debuff, I love this. Get a... Let's see what he does. What is he gonna do? A moot me? Beat my first life after a little 40-minute match? Congrats. It's a rite of passage. That's a goddamn rite of passage, man. Look at the HP. Wait, is it a fire? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna blade. I didn't dig the way I should have. Oh, he did. I was joking about the Amoot thing. Nah, you're not gonna Amoot, right? No way. Yo. Oh, no, okay. Yo, thank you, Impaz, for the 5 bomb as well. Thank you, man.
Thank you for being an awesome streamer.
Thank you for being an awesome viewer. Deck fell that aura. Yo, Warlock, that's a hard matchup, man. I don't blame you. Ooh. Oh, oh, I could do something devious with that. Let's do this so we can still Levi Ussie, right? I mean, I don't mind if they play He Don't Got It. They're not gonna. They should blade. Yo, I'm kind of down to play He Don't Got It with, well, not really. It's not really He Don't Got It, is it? Is this real? Yo, can I pull my Levi Ussie? Oh, he just banked on me not discarding. And my dumbass... Wow, this is the game now, huh? I have the pips to counter that thoroughly. But he doesn't care if I don't pull it. Come on, man. I deserve it. I deserve it. Really? Oh my god. Wow. That might be the most unbelievable RNG ever, because, like, now what do I do? We'll do something. I just lost 1,000 HP. Wish I had more to donate? Oh, never say that, bro. I'm happy for... I'm telling you, I don't come from money. I'm gonna be honest. $5 means a lot. Like, you don't have to worry about it, bro. Oh, is it just gonna be, like, one of those? I mean, it will, like, infuriate me. So, like, if that's how they wanted the stream to end, just say that, I guess. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much for the love. I am gonna call it right the hell there. That's crazy. There was no need to continue that one. All good. You know what? We got a lot of W's today. I think what matters is that we kept positive. And I think that's what matters. And that will be my, you know, I mean, let's be honest, chat. All good, you know. I mean, the deck said no. All good. Unfortunate vibes. I wish I had re-queued my life right there. That would have been fine. But you know what? All good. We're doing great. Great things happening. So stay tuned. Come through tomorrow, man. I will be live. I'll have a video for y'all. Today, I covered the new bundle that literally just dropped today. So check it out if y'all haven't. I'm going to max tier my Scions tonight. So I'll have even more than I had before. More. And then y'all will be getting... that was the last thing I wanted to do before I went crazy on the walkthrough content. So stay tuned. There will be some walkthrough streams probably this weekend. Stay tuned. And when that actually, like, starts... I feel like, you know, that's when I wanted to go crazy with it. Stay tuned, y'all. Thank you guys for the love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon.